Alright, hey everyone. Hope you're all doing well. Hopefully everyone's having a good Wednesday. Today's Wednesday, yeah. Today's Wednesday, September 1st. I imagine a lot of you are probably going back to school now, so hope you're doing well. So I got Boo with me here. I decided to change the layout of my room a little bit, and now she's got her cat tower kind of behind me by the window there. So I'm hoping that she'll kind of stick around and hang out with us during the stream. It's kind of my plan. She's sitting on my lap and you guys can't really see her that well. There she is. I'll put you back up here. There you go. There you guys can see her. Hopefully she'll come and hang out. I want to try and train her more to hanging out while I'm streaming. Because honestly, she doesn't usually hang out with me too much when I'm live. I think it's because she knows I'm focusing on the stream and the game and I'm not really giving her much attention. So I'm hoping that with the tower here, she'll want to hang out a little bit more. I also got something new for this stream. For every new member and for every super chat, I'll be giving her a treat. And I was thinking about doing it maybe every 10 likes or so. I'll also give her a treat too, because honestly I want to... Oh, Lauren already with the $2 super chat. Give my fave a treat. Okay, here, I'll give her one. Let me put you on the stream layout here real quick. And then we'll get through that treat. We've got some Temptations. It's the good stuff. The ones from that commercial with a cat jumping, flying over a fence for food or treats, I guess. So here, let me grab them. Let's see, where did I put them? This drawer. Oh, here they are. I have to hide them in a drawer so she doesn't steal them when she's not supposed to. Okay, here they are. Temptations. We got beef flavor. Thank you, Lauren, for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Here's Boo. We got one Temptation. She jumped up right on my lap when she heard it, so she's quite excited for her treat. Here, I'll put her up here so you guys can hopefully see her while she's eating. Here, Boo. This is from Lauren. She liked that, so. Yeah, I think about every 10 likes and for every super chat and membership, I'll give her a treat. So usually we don't get too many super chats or likes anyway, so I don't think she'll get overfed by any means, but there we go. There's 2 treats for Boo there. I think that's a good way to start off this stream. Some cat treats. So hopefully over time, with all the treats here while we're streaming, she'll hang out more and be on stream a little bit more is kind of my goal there. So also before we get too far into the stream, I just want to take a moment to mention that LC, one of the channel moderators, is going to be making an animation with one of the Chow from this series. And there's a link to basically a poll in the description, so you can vote on which Chow will be in the animation. It's got every single Chow from the series, so there's a lot to choose from. And yeah, make sure you vote on that. Elsie is a really talented artist, so I'm really excited to see what they come up with for the animation. Also, Boo's on my desk on my webcam so high up that you guys can't really see her. But she definitely knows there's treats around. I think she's going to be around quite a bit this stream, so I'm pretty excited for that. Alright. Here, Boo, you can just sit on my lap, I guess. If Boo's here, you might hear her meow from time to time. How old is Boo? She is 2 years old now. She's getting a little bit older. And also, before we get too far in the stream, I already mentioned that Elsie's got the poll in the description you should go vote on. But I also want to take some time to show off some fan art, because I've gotten quite a bit recently, and I haven't actually shown off a lot of it on stream. Let's see. Here, 1 second. I'm just going to move Boo so you guys can actually see her. Whoop. A little slip up there. Alright. Hey, Philo Joe. But here, I'm going to show off some fan art that I got from various channel members. I'll go back to the home screen. It'll probably look a little bit nicer here. But we'll start it off. Let's see. Whose art should we show first? Let's go with LC, I guess. I was just talking about LC and their animation they'll be doing. Here's some art that LC did of Lilac. I think it looks awesome. Lilac is one of our newest Chow. Looking pretty cool there. I like the 3 different poses. I like the little excited pose on the right. I think that's really good. So that's from LC. It's one of the mods. And then we also got one from, I hope I'm saying their name right, it's Fan Omaic. And they did Boo with Froggy on their head. I think this one's also really awesome. Really big fan of this one. So thank you to them for their art. We also got Bone the Cat. It's also one of the channel mods here. Drew one of the artificial chaos. There's also snow in the bottom here. I don't know if you guys can actually see my mouse at all, but there's snow at the bottom there, I think. I'm pretty sure it's snow. Oh yeah, it's got the headphones. Yeah, it's 100% snow. But yeah, some artificial chaos. That was after I raged pretty hard during was Final Rush. And we got some art here from Thanatos. I don't think they're here in the stream yet, but Thanatos made me like a technical difficulties thing for if I ever have any technical difficulties. Hopefully I don't have too many more going forward. I've got a new cord for my mic, so there shouldn't be any more issues with my microphone just randomly unplugging. And we still got a few more here. So this is from Ice Beams. I don't really have a good way of like showing them all off at once, but Ice Beams drew Lilac, again, just like LC, but this was before Lilac actually evolved. This is what they look like as a baby. And their little like thinking box here, what they're thinking about is them wanting to evolve. So I think that one's a pretty cute one. I'll move this off to the side a little bit. Oops, I should move the game. All right, let's see. I think I got one more. Let's see. All right, I got a second one from Bowen. I can't remember if I showed this one off on stream or not. I might have. I can't totally remember, but I thought it was cute enough that I'd want to show it a second time anyways if I already have shown it. But here we got Chip on top, or not Chip, sorry, Cream, riding on the top of Aura with the pirate hat. I think this one's a really cute one. So thank you to Bowen for their awesome art. And thank you to everyone here. All of this art here is awesome. I've seriously got some like really talented viewers. Also, thank you, Fwee, for the $1.99 super chat. I really appreciate it. That's another treat for Boo. So let me go get Boo, and she'll get another treat. For those of you that are just tuning in a little bit late, for every super chat and new member this stream, I'm going to be giving Boo a treat. For those of you who don't know who Boo is, she's my cat. So let me shake the treat bag. I'm sure she'll probably come running over. We got Temptations beef flavor. Oh, yep, she's coming running. She's very excited for Temptations. And yeah, Crazy Crepe Man. Yeah, if you want to see a picture of me devouring a crepe, check out the Chow Gaming Discord. Okay, no, for every super chat this stream, she's getting a treat. And new member too. Boo, come over here. This treat's from Fwee. And also, I think I might do it every 10 likes, but if we do eventually reach like a really large amount of likes, I probably won't keep giving her treats because I don't want to overfeed her. But yeah, there's a treat from Fwee. So thank you, Fwee. I really appreciate your support and helping out the channel. It means a lot to me. But all right, so let's actually get into this. So this stream, for those of you who have read the description, you'll know that we are going to be basically going over every single Chow in the series, and we'll also be introducing a couple new ones too. I think I'll wait till some of the viewers come in. We can introduce one of them here. But two of the channel members, it was Ashley Angel and Death Phantom 37, actually have gotten their own Chow in the series. Oh, I'll give her another treat? Okay, I'll give her another one, please. Give me 1 second here. Alright, there we go. Alright, so let me update that here. So we got $4.98. Thank you, Fwee. Really appreciate it. And I'm sure Boo appreciates it too. Here, Boo. She loves Temptations. I have other treats I sometimes give her, but honestly, the Temptations are by far her favorite. Hey, Boo, come up here. Oh, no, Boo's over here. Boo, come up. Right, here she is. And this one's from Fwee again. There we go. But thanks, Fwee. I know Boo's definitely thanking you right now too. Alright, let's get into this. So I got like a little bit of a notes thing on my computer because there's a whole bunch of stuff I got to mention for this stream and do, and I want to make sure I cover it all because I feel like I get sidetracked a lot. But let's head into the Chao Garden. We're going to be spending some time, like I said a couple of seconds ago, we're going to be going over every single Chow we've had in the series. I think we've had like 31 or 32. I can't totally remember exactly how many. I'm going to be going off of a spreadsheet that LC actually made on the Chow Gaming Discord to actually keep track of all of them. So just give me one moment here. I'm going to pull that up. And then I will also start loading some Chow in. So let's see. I think actually I'm going to quickly reset my game because I just realized I still have the like modded like green screen like Chao Garden on. I think I want to do this in like a cool modded garden. So give me 1 second here. But I hope you're all having a great day. My day's been pretty good so far, to be honest. I haven't really done a whole lot. I was making some bacon earlier and I accidentally screwed up and completely burnt it. I only had like 2 pieces left, so I was a little bit bummed out about that. I just like wasn't paying attention. I just left it on the stove for a little while and started like working on some YouTube stuff without even checking my bacon, which was really dumb. So don't make that same mistake. Don't waste bacon. It's not good. Okay, so we're gonna turn on the Soliana Garden. I think that will be the coolest one to do this in. So let's go into here. I think I'll actually end this poll too. Chow, only one person I think voted no for Chow. Okay. Yeah, make sure you vote on the poll there that LC just shared, very important. Make sure to vote there on which Chow you think should be in her animation. I think it'll be pretty cool. Alright, let's head back in here. Also, I added a whole bunch of new music to the stream playlist. It's like now 75 songs long. I'm still going to keep adding more to it, but there should be some different songs than there were over the past few streams. I also tried to get more of like a range in Sonic games. Like it's not all just Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. There's some Sonic 06, Sonic Generations, Sonic Unleashed. I think there's even like a couple Sonic Lost Worlds or Lost World songs. So yeah, there should be a bit of a variety there. So hopefully you guys are cool with that. Should be 1 second here. I'm just about done getting this ready. So the first two Chow we actually had in the series were Astro and Willy. So those will be the first two we look at. Just 1 second. I'm just pulling them into the regular Chao Garden. And we'll go through them all in like chronological order from like the time they joined the series. So we'll be seeing Lilac will be one of the last Chow. But we'll go over all of them except for like 1 or 2, and we'll talk about them when we get to it. Some of you might already know what I'm getting at, but yeah. Anyway, so let's head into the normal Chao Garden here, and we should have just Astro and Willy in here. Figured I'd start with both of them at the same time. After this, we'll be doing each Chow individually, but these two are kind of a duo. So here's Astro all the way over here. I think that's Willy maybe sleeping in the back. Nope, that is a plant. Where's Willy? Oh, there's Willy. I can see him off in the distance. Alright, so here are the two first Chow that we had in our series. We got Astro, who's now on their second reincarnation. Same with Willy. Willy in their first life was a neutral run fly Chow, and Astro was a dark power Chow, I believe, if I'm remembering correctly. Yeah, these are the two OGs. Are they gonna play some music for us too? Or maybe just Willy? I'll see if I can get Astro to play or do something also. Let's see. Nope, Astro just wants to watch. Okay. These are the two first Chow we had in the series. So, and part of the reason I guess we're going over all these is so that you guys can vote for LC's poll and like have an idea of like what your options are, because there's so many different choices that some of you guys might have forgotten who some of the Chow are. And you know what? That's okay. Honestly, some of them I don't really remember super well either. So, but yeah, here's these two. I'm also going to be using this as an opportunity to do like a backup for all of them and save all of their individual Chow files. For those of you that don't know, actually, through Chris 2's Chow editor, it's pretty cool. You can actually basically export individual Chow and save them as a like separate Chow file. And that way, if you ever, for some reason, like completely lose your save file or something happens, as long as you have those individual Chow files, you can actually like bring back specific Chow, which is really cool. So I wish I'd known that a little bit sooner, because there's a couple Chow we actually have lost. But we'll be going over them here pretty soon. Also, Flea with another $1.99 super chat, just really wanting to feed Boo, I guess. No, thank you, Flea. I really appreciate it. Let me go get the treats again here, and we'll kind of just watch Willy walk around for a little while. Hopefully, they can find their way to some food, because I know Willy was hungry. Oh, there's Willy crying again. Well, Boo's still hanging out here. I didn't even notice Boo was still just sitting from the last treat. I think Boo must know Flea's in the chat, or not, or yeah, Boo must know Flea's here super chatting, and that's why she's sticking around for those treats. Come here, Boo. Over here, and grab your treat. It's up here. There you go. Big jump. And there you go, that's from Flea. So thank you, Flea. Thanks for supporting the channel. I really appreciate it. And let's quickly get these Chow some food before we kick them off to another garden. Where even is some more food? The trees are so spaced out in this garden. There's not even food at these trees. What? Where's the food in this garden? This garden's kind of weird. Oh, I'm sorry, Astro. I don't even know where to get food for you. I can't even find any. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's some way out here. Okay. Let's get Astro that food. Astro got the ducky. Can't eat the ducky though. That's not food. Okay, so next up, let's see, who's next on our table here from LC. Next up we've got, okay, so we're hitting them a little bit early. I didn't realize they were here so soon. Next up on the list is Optimix. So for those of you that remember Optimix did reincarnate. I don't think they ever evolved after they reincarnated, but they initially were a sumo Chow, if I'm remembering correctly. A neutral swim power. So Optimix is really cute, big fan of them. Unfortunately though, when I lost my save file a little while ago, I also lost Optimix. I, as far as I know, do not have Optimix actually saved anywhere on my computer. I've like looked around. I'm even just kind of like triple checking now, just seeing if there's anywhere I have them saved. And unfortunately, I don't. So Optimix has kind of been lost to the void. They accidentally got deleted, and yeah, Optimix is gone. Rest in peace, Optimix. I was thinking if like a bunch of people really wanted to, we could try and like recreate them as a different Chow with the pretty much looks the same and is named Optimix, but although that was maybe a little bit disrespectful, I don't know. We can maybe do it. I'm not totally sure. But anyways, after Optimix we have Tide. So let's exit out of the garden here, and let's bring in Tide. Well, look at them. Tide has gotten a lot of screen time already, so I'm sure a lot of you will definitely know who Tide is. Tide is personally one of my favorite Chow in the series. I haven't really tried to hide that at all throughout the series. I think I made it pretty clear I really like Tide. Let's head into Chao Garden now. It should be just Tide in here. Alright, let's see. Where is Tide? Oh, there. I can see him way off in the distance. We also lost Ramen too. Yeah, well, Ramen's the next Chow to go over, but yeah, Ramen is also gone. We've lost Ramen and Optimix. Every other Chow is safe though, but those two have accidentally got lost to the void. They got sent to my recycling bin or something. I got no idea where they are. But both Ramen and Optimix, rest in peace. Put an F in chat for them. Pay your respects. But unfortunately, we did lose Ramen and Optimix. But those are the only two, though. Of the like 30 like plus Chow we have, those are the only two we've lost this entire series. And they didn't even die. They just got deleted. So it's not like they went into a sad gray cocoon or anything. It was not nearly that dramatic. But alright, here's Tide. Tide's reincarnated, I think, like 2 or 3 times. I was actually going to bring Tide to the doctor real quick. I kind of meant to do that with Astro and Willy too, to be honest, but I kind of forgot. But Tide is a extremely strong Chow. I think in terms of like actual stat points, they are our best Chow, which is pretty cool, because I also think they look really awesome, so kind of worked out well there. But here are their grades. They got an A in swimming, A in flying, an X in running. That's what the weird glitched out one is there. And then we also got an S in stamina and an A in power. Did that in kind of a weird order. But yeah, here's Tide, looking cool. And yeah, 3 times they've transformed. They're currently immortal. They've got that special medal on their stomach that keeps them from dying from the newer challenge races. That's why their lifespan is still like so high despite them like reincarnating like a really long time ago. So Tide right now, if I never take that badge off, that medal, will never reincarnate, never die, never nothing. So pretty special. Also, wow, look at that Chow Karate record. 30 wins, no losses, no draws. They are a grand master. They've not done most of the races though, so eventually maybe that's something I can do is try and get them to do a few more races. How an S in stamina? You can actually raise the stamina stat, Maddie, by having your Chow evolve into a normal type. That's how you raise that one. Alright, so next up on our list here is Ramen. So we mentioned a little while ago, Ramen, unfortunately, does not exist anymore. They got deleted. Same with Optimix. So unfortunately, I can't really show them off for this video unless I like tried to recreate them, but they won't be exactly the same because I don't really have any like screenshots or anything of them from the editor. I could try my best to try and recreate them, but it'll likely be a little bit different. Notice Garden make you crash? Yeah, let's save. Thanks for reminding me, but we'll save often here. But next up on the list, we've got Nova, who is also one of my favorite Chow. We had like a really good streak of like awesome Chow here. It was like Tide, Nova, Sapphire. I really like those 3. These are 3 of like my favorite Chow. So hopefully you guys are liking the music so far. Hope the volume's pretty good too. But we've got a nice variety of Sonic music. Alright, here's Nova. I'm going to quickly go into the editor and make it so they're not tired. Just so they're not looking all sad and stuff while we're trying to show them off. But here's Nova. They're a pretty special Chow. We can show them by showing Galaxy. Oh, that's a good idea, Bone. Yeah, we could definitely do that. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, the game should still have them saved though. That's actually pretty cool. Thanks, Bone. I forgot about that. Yeah, once we get to Galaxy, we can look at that. Maybe I'll do that with some of the other Chow too. We'll check out their parents. Here's Nova. They're a pretty strong Chow. They right now have an X in power, and I feel like they should be actually pretty close to reincarnating soon. So it's oh yeah, wow, they're really close to reincarnating. Yeah, Nova's been like an adult Chow for like quite a while now. I think they're one of our prettiest Chow. It's a Hero Swim Fly. Let's get you some food here. But they've got some modded items on them. That's why they're purple instead of being like a normal green Hero Swim Fly Chow. So that's what gives them the cool like pinkish purple coloring or whatever. It was a fly brush, I believe is what we gave them. And here they are eating in some flowers. Then they've also got Meloetta's like singing headpiece on them too. So that's pretty cool. Definitely like Nova, very special Chow. And they're also one of our strongest too. They're one of the few that have actually spent the time to fully like max out all the way. So just the smallest bit louder for the game music I'm guessing you're talking about. Alright. Overnight guy ticked you off. Cheers up, all you have to do is cheers down. Ooh, that sucks, Flea. Sorry that happened. Sounds like a lazy coworker. Alright, let's head into the kindergarten here. I don't think Nova will have any information on their parents. I think they were introduced to the series before we had Chao World Extended installed. We'll see, maybe we'll see. Yeah, no data. That's cool though. But they're also Grandmaster in Karate, 10-0. Pretty strong. 3 years old. Only reincarnated once though. And honestly, not the best grades overall besides that power. The power is an S grade, but because we gave them a hyperfruit, it's actually an X right now, but it will revert to an S again once they eventually reincarnate. So there's Nova, another one of my favorite Chow in the series. Also, what is that last medal? That last one looks really cool. That like purple one on the right. I can't even think of which one that is. That one's a cool one. Alright. You thought the Chow hat was a potato? Yeah, it definitely looks a little weird. It's got like a dummy Chow head kind of. So definitely a little bit strange. Okay, so next up, we have got Sapphire. Sapphire is another one of my favorites, as I was just saying a minute ago. They are pretty cool, and they're a Sonic Chow. So give me 1 second here. I'll move them into the normal garden. We'll get a quick look at them. I'll just take a quick second to say here, if you're enjoying the stream, please consider leaving a like. It helps out the channel a lot. If you really want to help support the channel, consider becoming a channel member or leaving a super chat. And for every member in super chat, we'll be giving Boo a treat also. And Boo is just sleeping there right behind me. So if you feel like giving her a treat, consider super chatting or becoming a member. Let's see, where is Sapphire? What? I feel like they should be standing out here. Let's see, hopefully they're not. Oh, are they glitched inside a rock? Ah, one thing about this garden that does this is some reason. Yeah, you can see Sapphire's shadow. This garden is a little bit glitchy, so let's just like quickly re-enter it and we'll get them back into the garden. Oh man. I'm not sure why it does that. Let's see, okay, it doesn't look like they glitched out in the rock this time. Yeah, there they are, way out there. Let's go check them out. So I believe Sapphire's reincarnated once. Yeah, on the Chao it says once. Oh, here they are singing for all of you. Sapphire is really cute. They were one of the first Chow to have a modded item on them. I think they're with those sunglasses there. And Sapphire, you can go over the colors. So they're sky blue, or shiny sky blue two-tone. I think they're a pretty awesome color, very fitting color too for like a Sonic Chow. And yeah, I'm a big fan of Sapphire. I think in terms of like aesthetics and looks, they're definitely one of our coolest Chow. And we can take them over to the kindergarten. They might have data for their parents. I'm not 100% sure. They're kind of introduced at the same time as Nova, which is like right when we first started introducing mods. So I'm not 100% sure we'll actually see anything there. But let's go take a look and check out their personality type and all that. And their grades too. So let's see the doctor. Your Chow can mate another without hard foods. What? Whoa, my. Sapphire's in the mood. Also, what? I did not know the doctor said this about your Chow. What? Can you imagine going to the doctor and the doctor's like, oh, your kid, like, they're horny, they're good to go. Like, yeah, like, what? Oh my god. That's a little weird. Alright, anyways. Here's Sapphire. I got the grids. Also, thank you, Freya. $2 super chat. You get a cat, you have an allergy. Oh, that's rough. I'm kind of worried. I've actually like slowly started to like develop allergies to Boo a little bit. I've noticed sometimes when I sleep like really up close to her, I'll feel like a little sniffly and I don't know. Hopefully it doesn't end up getting worse, but yeah, no, having allergies for cats It really sucks. I'm sorry that's happening to you. Cats are really cool though. But Boo gets an extra treat for that, so thank you Freya for supporting the channel. I really appreciate it. Let's get Boo this treat. We got Temptations beef flavor again for any of you that are just stopping by. Here you go, Boo. I also moved my cat tower in here. Normally it's in my living room, but I thought it'd be good for the stream to kind of have it over here. And there you go, Boo's snacking away. Thank you, Freya. Boo really appreciates it, and so do I. So thank you. All right. So Sapphire, not the best grades overall, besides the stamina. I forgot they had an S in stamina. That definitely caught me off guard. I wasn't totally ready for that. But D in swimming, some Bs, nothing too crazy there. 2 years old. Oh, their birthday's coming up too in 10 days. Cool. Not too bad. Also, Flea, another super chat. You just really want to get Boo nice and chonky. But no, thank you, Flea. I really appreciate your support. Well, I almost should just keep the treats out, I guess. With the amount that, I think it's already like Flea's 4th super chat. So, so it's here, Boo. Oh, Boo's coming to me, I think, for it. Here, Boo, no, let's go back up on your tower so everyone else can see. Come here, Boo. Come here. There you go. This one's from Flea. There you go, Boo. Okay. Alright, so back to Sapphire here. Bit of a crybaby, but ready to mate, I guess, so that's cool. Have I ever played the SA2 randomizer? I actually haven't. I've seen some footage of it, Marshy. I think it looks really cool. It's something I will probably try on stream here at some point. But no, it looks really cool. It looks like it'd be a lot of fun. Okay, so there was Sapphire. And again, for anyone that's joining a little late, the reason we're kind of going over all of our Chow here is that Elsie currently is doing a poll to determine which Chow she will be making an animation of from this series. So there's a link in the description. I think Elsie's also been sharing it in chat too. But make sure to go vote on that. It's the Google Forms link. And you can vote on which Chow's in the animation. Alright, so next up we have got Azure. Let me get them in the garden. We haven't actually seen Azure in a little while. They've been on a bit of a vacation. Every other Chow that we've seen so far has been in the series. This is the first one that we haven't seen in a little while, so let's go check out Azure. Crybaby and ready to mate. Yeah, it's definitely a little bit weird to see next to each other there. You just described your boyfriend. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Okay, so anyways, here's Azure. They were, in their first life, they were a neutral power or something. I can't even remember what. I think it was maybe neutral power normal, or I don't know. But they've been a baby since then. After they reincarnated, I kind of vowed that we should keep Azure a baby for pretty much the rest of eternity because of how cute they look in this little parka. So, yeah, here's Azure. Really strong running. Might not ever evolve again. It's nice though, since I've turned on that code to kind of raise their stats up to level 10 anyways, just automatically, they will actually be able to swim and do some other stuff too, besides just running like super fast. So let's go check out Azure in the doctors here real quick. Go get some information there. This one's cute. Yeah, I agree with you. Azure's pretty cute. How to get a Chow in the exclusive Chao Garden? That was an old series I did for Chaos Chow members. Unfortunately, it's not running anymore, but if you do want your own custom Chow, you can become a channel member. Occasionally, we do member game nights and actually create custom Chow for the channel members. I think like most of the Chow members at this point have a custom Chow, at least the Chaos Chow ones do. But yeah, it's also a good way to help support the channel too. Here's Azure. They got a pretty good running grade. Power's pretty good too. Nothing else too special there. Birthday coming up 21 days. 1-year-old. Only transferred once. Never even done karate. I've done racing a few times though. But that's Azure. This Chow is easily bored. This Chow must keep you busy. Well, it is a baby Chow, so that makes sense. Give them a pacifier. Ooh, that's actually a really good idea. Let's go try that. That's also a cool thing about doing this, is showing all the Chows, that we can get more suggestions on Chow that we haven't really looked at in a little while. Pacifier, that's a really good suggestion. Thanks for that one. Let's go back to the garden and give Azure this pacifier here. You would die for Azure? Wow. Yeah, Azure's pretty cute. Definitely very precious here. Okay, let's see. Where did Azure go? Hopefully they didn't glitch out in the rocks. Looks like they might have though, because I do not see them anywhere. Oh no, they're right over there. Nice. Right, here you go, Azure. Hopefully they put it on right away. There we go. Oh, that's so cute. Baby Azure. let's get like a good close-up on them. With their little pacifier, their parka, looking all warm. It's a little bit unfitting on the beach here, but whatever. Azure's chilling. I don't even know what that was. What was that animation there the Chow was doing? Did you guys see that? It looked like they just like stopped to like quickly like suck on their pacifier a whole bunch. They couldn't like focus on both running and doing it at the same time. Yeah, I got no idea what that was. But there's Azure. Thank you for the suggestion there, Emerald. And let's head back out and we'll get the next Chow in here. And I'll quickly go and export Azure, make sure they're all safe, get them in a new backup folder. There we go. Alright, next up we have got Rose, who's actually already in the garden. Rose hasn't, I think, been on vacation at all. Maybe for a little bit, I think, but Rose has gotten pretty consistent screen time throughout the series, I think. Not as much as some other Chow for sure, but Rose is pretty awesome. Alright, here's Rose. They're, let's see, not too far from evolving. Currently they're on track to become a hero power Chow, so I think that's what we must have voted on. No, I like that a lot of the Chow, they must know like we're doing something special here today, because a lot of them are doing like special actions once we actually go in and check them out. But let's see, so Azure, or Rose I mean, sorry, they've reincarnated once, and before they were a dark swim something, I can't totally remember, I think a dark swim power or something like that. But here's Rose, pretty cute. Also, music stopped here. Let's I'll have to like swap out this song in the playlist because for some reason it always, or not for some reason, but the song for it like goes on quietly for a while after, which is kind of weird. All right, let's go with a song that wasn't in the playlist before. Let's go with some Sonic Heroes, sure, why not? Okay. Also, I noticed we're at 18 likes. Oh, we just hit 20 likes. Every 10 likes, Boo gets a treat also, on top of getting one every time someone super chats or becomes a member. So, thank you to everyone who's liked the stream. If you haven't already, please consider doing so. Helps the channel a lot. We got another treat here for Boo. We also have to get some food for Rose. Rose is being a bit of a crybaby. Here you go, Boo. There you go. Thank you everyone who liked the stream. Helps the channel a lot. And it gets Boo some treats. But yeah, Boo is just loving this stream. She's having a great time here. But let's get Rose a fruit here. Okay, and Rose for special items, or I guess I'll just go over kind of what color she is and everything. But I believe she's a red jewel Chow. She's technically two-tone, but it doesn't really have an impact on her visuals at all. But she's got some ladybug parts. She's got the cute little ladybug wings and then the antenna. She's also got a red bow on her forehead. And I think that's it for items. I think she also has some red lenses on too. Her eyes are like red compared to a normal Chow. And then she's still kind of got her kind of evil eyes from when she was a dark Chow. Let's get her this food here, and then we will take her over to the doctor and take a look at all of her personality and stuff. Red lens, yeah. It should be all on the Discord actually. I guess I could just read off what's on the message here made by Elsie, or the awesome table. Let's see. Bow, red eyes, ladybug, antenna wings. Yep. Perfect. Yeah, you got everything on there, Elsie. Alright, so there's Rose. Let's go bring them over to the doctor and take a look at some of their other stuff on there. See if they've done any races. The red bow doesn't work because the hat really blends in too much. We'll see. I kind of like it for now. I think, yeah, it definitely does blend in quite a bit. We'll kind of see once what they look like once they evolve. Maybe we can reevaluate there. Let's see. Chow seems pretty confident. Don't overdo it. Oh boy. They also got the big smile too. I didn't really say that earlier. They got that, like a really nice big open smile. I think it's really cute. But here's Rose. Honestly, pretty terrible grades in E in stamina and flying, DC, and then a B in swimming. Not a very good Chow overall, but they're pretty cute anyway, so it's all good. And they got a short temper. Oh my gosh, a little bit. I never really saw Rose this. Every time I looked at Rose, I always kind of saw her as like a quiet, kind of chilled Chow. You know, we got the ladybug parts, but according to the doctor, she's short-tempered, overconfident maybe. Man, I'm a little bit unsure. And she got the evil eyes now too after she reincarnated. Oh boy. Rose is a little bit of a daredevil now. Drama queen, yeah. Okay. Let's move on to the next Chow here. Just gonna save Rose in the backup, make sure they're all good to go. Nice and safe and secure so we don't lose them like we did for Ramen and Optimix. Rest in peace again, Ramen and Optimix. Okay, so there's Rose. Next up, we've got Galaxy. Galaxy is another child that has not gone on vacation at all, really, since joining the series. And Galaxy's another one of my favorites. I love shiny two-tones. You'll probably start to notice most of my favorite child in the series are shiny two-tones. Here's Galaxy. They are a, I'm trying to remember, I think like Hero Run Power or something like that. No, it's Hero Run Run, but you can't really tell it all because the Waluigi hat covers it right up. Anyways, they're a really nice color here. I believe they have a reverse mirror on them. They're actually a shiny purple two-tone, but with the reverse mirror, like it changes them into like a negative color, and I think it actually fits the like Galaxy name like amazingly. So there's Galaxy, another Chao dancing for us. I think it's awesome. All the Chao are just like doing like stuff for you guys. I think it's really cool. Here's Galaxy, got the nice Waluigi hat. I think it's very fitting. I'm glad you agreed, Bone. Glad you're liking it. And yeah, Galaxy's one of our stronger two. I guess. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say Galaxy's one of our stronger Chao stats wise, but it's pretty much just their running is like really good. Other than that, they don't really have too much special going on there. So we'll let them finish their dance in here. They're just going for it, and then we will go check them out at the doctor's. Okay, here we go, Galaxy. So you can see running just through the roof. Really good running stat. Like seriously, as good as Arctic's. And Arctic is one of our stronger Chao. Also, I believe the game just crashed on me. Awesome. Luckily, we did just save, so it's all good. And, oh, we got another channel member. Wow, we got, here, I just accidentally closed the stream. We got Hero SS. I hope I'm saying your name right, but thank you for becoming a member. I really appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying the stream so far. And thank you so much, I really appreciate it. Another Chaos Chao member, that's awesome. It's been a while since we've had a new Chaos Chao member. So thank you so much for supporting the stream. Really appreciate it. I'll get you added to the layout here. But thank you so much for your support. Really appreciate it. And I hope I see you at some of the member game nights. It'd be fun to play some video games with you. And because we do have a new member here, it means more treats for Boo. Honestly, I did not expect that Boo would be getting this many treats this early into the stream. But Boo is not caring at all. She's very happy about it. Here you go, Boo. That one's from Hero SS. I hope I'm saying your name right, but thank you so much. Really appreciate the support. There you go. An extra treat for Boo. I think she's had, I don't even know how many of this stream already. Definitely at least 5. So she's loving it. All right, so let's head back into the garden. And what Chow are we on next? We'll switch to Sonic here. It's a little bit faster going with him. Okay, so we finished up with Galaxy there. So next up is Opal. Opal is a child that has not gotten screen time in quite a while, actually. Or actually, no, we never actually fully went over Galaxy, because I still need to bring Galaxy over to the doctor. And then we'll look at Opal. So let me go grab Galaxy here real quick. They're in the Hero Garden. Recently found your child in Adventure Chao series. Wow. Inspired you to play it again yourself. Oh, that's awesome. Well, thanks for watching and enjoying the views. Yeah, I think it's nice hearing that people are still watching it and having fun with it. It's pretty crazy how many people are still into Chao Garden in 2021. It's completely caught me off guard, like how many people are still interested in this game and enjoy seeing the videos. So thank you so much for your support. Really appreciate it. Chao is very shy. It's not very common. So this is the opposite of Rose. This is what I kind of expected Rose to be, kind of a quiet, more shy Chao. Ooh, and Galaxy's pretty old. Oh wow, they're like even closer than Nova was to reincarnating. Galaxy is like, if we had them in the garden for a full stream, they'd be reincarnating. So Galaxy would be a baby again in no time at all. They've never done karate, never fully beaten a race, so that's something we can maybe do with them eventually here. But here's Galaxy, and we got parents. There's Ramen. Hey, we got Ramen for some screen time there. That was one of our Chow that unfortunately, rest in peace. Ramen disappeared, accidentally deleted them. Not good. But there's Ramen there for anyone that was curious of what they looked like. And they were a dark flying nun. Pretty cool. Or some people say a Real Chow. But yeah, that's what Ramen looked like. Hopefully we can find Optimix at some point. To be honest, I don't totally remember who Optimix's parents were. Or who Optimix gave birth to. I'm pretty sure they definitely had some kids at some point. So we'll see them probably eventually here. Alright, see you, Yellow Fox. Thanks for stopping by the stream. Hope you have a good sleep. But let's quickly save Galaxy, because I don't think I actually did the backup on them. No, I didn't. Alright. Got Galaxy safe and secure in my Chao Garden backup folder there. So let's head back out of the garden. Hopefully it doesn't crash again. Nice, it did not. That is good. Alright, so next up we got Opal. Let's bring them in here. I have to go a little bit back into my files to actually find them. It's been a little while since we've had Opal on the stream. Oh boy, where's Opal? I don't have... What? Do I not have Opal saved either? Is Opal also lost to time? Oh no. Opal died too, our only moon Chow? Oh gosh, guys. We might have another unexpected death. Uh-oh. We might have to recreate Opal. Yeah, I don't have him saved here anywhere. What? I could have sworn I had Opal saved. Where the heck did Opal go? Let's see, maybe they're in this folder. I keep them kind of in two separate folders. Oh, here's Opal. Okay, Opal's good. Never mind. Sorry. False alarm, false alarm. Opal's all good. They're in an even older folder. So they might not actually be fully what they were last time. Let's see. Here's Opal. Okay, actually look how I remember. Here's Opal, alive and well. Ha, psych. Rumors of their death were falsified. They're all good. Yeah, here's Opal. Opal had the name Opal for a while, and honestly still kind of does have that nickname. They are one of our worst Chow in terms of grades, but pretty special. They are a moon Chow. For anyone that doesn't know what this Chow type is, it's pretty much impossible to get them without hacks, unless you're, or mods I guess, unless you're on the Dreamcast version and you're playing like years ago. They used to, this was one that you could download through like Dreamcast Online. But I've never seen a single one of these Chow actually like that someone had without mods or cheating, so this is a pretty rare special Chow. But here's Opal, alive and well, playing some drums. And yeah, they're a moon Chow, so that's pretty much all there is really to their coloring. And they are a Hero Swim, as I'm sure a lot of you know. So they're looking pretty special. They're a little bit older too. It looks like they're actually quite a ways into their second evolution already. Opal definitely needs more attention. You're right about that, Elsie. You got our grades wrong? So yeah, we'll go check them out in the doctor here. Alright, thanks for your drum playing, Opal. Let's go check you out. Opal's a child we've never really spent like too much time actually raising, so they're not one of our like strongest Chow. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the music so far. Hope you're liking it. Got a whole bunch of new songs that I honestly don't listen to too often, but it's nice mixing up the music. Here's Opal. Your Chow can mate another Chow. Wow, just like, who was that? Was that, I think it was Rose, or no, it definitely wasn't Rose. Rose was a kid. Was it Nova maybe? Or Galaxy? I can't remember. One of them also had that same thing. But Opal, wow, they're not even Opal. What? I do not remember them having an S in swimming. The Opal name doesn't even really fit them too well. I guess they got an E and a D, but they're definitely better than some of our other Chow. But here's Opal. We got D in stamina, E in power, B in running, C in flying, S in swimming. Pretty cool. 3 years old, got a birthday in 50 days. No personality. Literally none. They have no personality at all, which is definitely weird. Opal, I guess it's just a little bit boring in that way. They also have not done any karate racing. But yeah, they have no personality apparently. Let's see, is there anything in the editor about their personality? That seems weird. They're just kind of balanced and everything. They're not really like one way leaning for anything. Except for maybe fickle. They're pretty close to being fully fickle, but yeah, in the Chow editor, their stats are mostly kind of like balanced and neutral, I guess. So they kind of have a balanced personality, I guess. Panel parts, yeah, they got, maybe we'll change them up here at some point, but they got, I believe it's a deer from Sonic Adventure 2, or Sonic Adventure DX is what they've got. So let's pick them up. Let's head back out here. Alright, and we will save Opal with the other Chow in the backup so that I don't accidentally think they're dead when they're not. Because we don't want to have that happen again. That was a little bit stressful, and I think I kind of freaked some of you guys out. So let's not do that ever again. Opal. Alright, nice and safe and secure. All good to go. And now we'll move on to the next Chow. Next up, we have got Snow. Awesome. Okay, Snow's already in the garden. Easy peasy. Most of you probably already know Snow. I don't know if we'll spend a ton of time on them. The yellow parts really don't fit, yeah. Yeah, we'll definitely mix it up here soon. There's Snow over there. Snow, we've actually spent a lot of... Snow's probably one of the Chow that's had the most screen time. They're currently a Hero Swim Power. Also, I forgot to take Rose out. Rose is still here chilling. Oh, it looks like they're gonna have a little convo. That's nice. That's cool. But here's Snow, one of the strongest Chow we have in the garden. Unfortunately, they are not able to beat the hardest race that we can do. They've come really close many times, but just have not been able to fully finish it off and really win that race, unfortunately. But yeah, there's Snow, looking all cute. They got robot eyes. Right now they're actually showing green. Usually they show up blue because of their hero Chow like that. I think the blue looks really cool. Got the nice headphones, and I think that's about it for modded items, just the lenses and then the headphones. Yeah, so let's go check them out in the Doctor. They've got some pretty good grades, not nearly as strong as Arctic and Tide, but still really good overall. And also, yeah, they're a little bit chubby. Yeah, Snow is the most superior Chow. I'm a big fan of Snow. I don't know if I like their this reincarnation as much as I like their last one. I think the hero normal run look was iconic. I really liked it. The Hero Swim Power is still pretty nice, but I definitely like the first one a little bit better, I think. But here's Snow grades. They got an X in swimming, A in flying, A in running, and then an S in power and stamina, so really good overall. They also spell out ass with running, power, and stamina, so there you go. That's the first Chow we've seen spell out a word. So it already shows they're a little bit smarter than some of the others, even if it is maybe not the best word. Also, thanks for watching the stream, Hero SS. Thanks for becoming a Chaos Chow member. I really appreciate it. Boo's thanking you too. She loved that treat. So thank you for supporting the channel and the stream. Hope you have a good day at work. All right. Well, now that Optimix coming to a chubby Chow, that is true. Snow is now the chubby Chow. Also, they're still got so much life left. They're like pretty much a baby. We just evolved them and immediately raised them up all the way. So they've still got a full life ahead of them. So maybe we will end up mixing up their type eventually. I don't know. The Chonky's still good, but it's just not the Snow I fell in love with, I guess. I don't know. Something about that. Also, wait, I forgot to check their parents. We did it with Opal. Or did we do it with Opal? Maybe I forgot to do it with Opal too. Oh, man. That's okay. We'll definitely check it out with Snow, though, because they've got the special grades, so. Sorry, Snow, we gotta go back to the Doctor. My bad. Forgot to do something here. Forgot to do a ancestry test here and see who your parents are. Let's head back over there. Also, hey, the Chow, thanks for stopping by the stream. I hope you're doing well. We're just going over all the Chow in the series right now, so. Let's see, Snow, we got, the parents are Sapphire and Nova. Oh, I love that it has like the old pictures of them too. It like shows what they looked like when they became a parent. As you guys saw Sapphire a little while ago, Sapphire does not look like this anymore. I love the original Sapphire. He looks so goofy. That big smile on that point on his head. I love it. It's so weird looking. Nova looks a lot different from they do now, but Nova's still looking awesome there too. Opal doesn't have parents. Oh, you're totally right, Elsie. Yeah, Opal doesn't have parents yet because it's from the race. They were a prize, so yeah, we didn't need to check it for Opal, but here we are. And there's also Willy as a grandparent. Willy's showing up again. That's something we'll start to see as a pretty common trend here over some of the upcoming Chow, is that Willy's going to be a parent or a grandparent for, honestly, a lot of them. Willy is, like, he's the start of everything. He loves having kids. Also, let's exit back out of the garden. So there was Snow. Snow, again, is one of my personal favorites. I think Snow will probably, if I had to guess which Chows are going to, or which Chow are going to get voted the most in the poll, I got a feeling like Snow's going to be really high up there. I think E's going to be really high up in the voting. I think Sapphire probably will be too a little bit. We'll see. I already voted myself too, so I'm very excited to see what the results are of that poll. Alright, so let's bring in the next Chow. Next up we've got Boo, who is also already in the garden. We also got Boo here too. There's two Boos, one in Chow and one in real life as a cat. So here is Boo. Oh, they're all the way over there. Luckily they're not stuck in the rocks. That's good. Alright, here's Boo. We saw the fan art earlier of Boo looking exactly like they do right now. I thought that was a really good one. I might actually pull it up again here real quick because I actually think it's like such a good picture. I love that Froggy's got like it almost looks like the spike ball from Boo is like a crown for Froggy. I think it looks awesome. Let's make them not sleepy. Oh, still a little tired. There we go. So yeah, here's the fan art of Boo. I think it looks awesome. Oh, and Boo's also a little bit ready to mate, I guess, unlike some of the other Chow. So there you go. There's Boo, looking awesome. Let's pick him up, check out their stats. Boo is one of our stronger Chow. Also, why are you still tired, Boo? I just made you like not tired at all in the editor. What are you doing? Okay. Froggy's got some cool spiky hair, yeah. Yeah, no, I really like it. Oh, it's really good. Okay, so yeah, here's Boo, one of our stronger Chow. I don't know if they'll be able to beat the hardest challenge race. I don't think they probably will, just because their running's not really all that high. But Boo, pretty good Chow overall. They are a bright Chow. That's why they're a little bit of a different texture than some of the other Chow that we've seen. And their exact coloring, for anyone that wants to try and recreate them, is they are basically a two-tone normal bright Chow. If we put on a bright fix, I'll quickly show you what they look like. Look like that. So they must also have a reverse mirror or something on them. I don't know. It's probably in the document that LC's got here. Also, don't really like getting pet by Sonic too much. Let's see what's LC got here written down. Just dragon parts. Okay, I think they might have a reverse mirror on them too or something. But either way, Boo's a pretty special Chow. Let's bring them over to the doctor, check out the parents, and a little bit more background information on this pretty awesome Chow here. Boo could certainly do the Buster Card. Oh yeah, definitely. Boo's power stat is really high. We could probably get them to do that here at some point. Alright, so let's see. What does the doctor say? Anything interesting for Boo? Chow's hungry. Oh my gosh, please feed her Chow. Okay, we'll feed Boo. Alright. Thank you, doctor. Alright, so A in swimming, B in flying, S in run, X in power, and an S in stamina, so pretty strong there. Pretty awesome Chow. 3 years old. Boo hasn't reincarnated yet? Wow, okay, that's a little bit surprising. I thought Boo would have reincarnated by now since Snow's already reincarnated once, but Boo apparently hasn't. Let's see, are they close to reincarnating at least? They're getting there. They're not too close, but maybe we need to give them some more screen time. Karate, got 10 wins, 2 losses. Rank, I guess 2 degree or 2nd degree, I don't even know what that is. But there's Boo. I love that it has Froggy like in the picture for them too. I think it's really funny. I think putting Froggy on them was one of the best ideas we've had. I think it like seriously looks awesome. I really like it. When did I change the layout? This is the 2nd stream I've had, I think, since the new layout. Wanted to try and make the stream look a little bit better. Let's see, where's Boo? We gotta feed you some food. It's one thing the doctor said. That you're not getting fed enough, I guess. All the trees are like way over here though. Oh my. You changed now, you're just Le Chow. Okay. It's a little bit better there, I think. Nice name. Alright, so here's Boo. So next up we have got Sun, who is another Chow that hasn't also like really taken any vacations, so we'll be all good there. We'll bring them in here in just a second, but while Boo's eating, I noticed we hit 30 likes on the video, so every 10 likes, Boo gets another treat. Boo's my cat over here, for those of you that are maybe just joining now. But let's give Boo another temptations for hitting 30 likes. Thank you everyone who's liked the stream, really appreciate it. If you haven't liked it already, please consider doing so. If you want to give Boo a treat, consider leaving a super chat or becoming a channel member. It helps out the channel a lot too. And Boo will love you forever, because she loves treats. But yeah, so there we go. Boo's all been fed up, both the cat and the Chow. So let's exit out of the garden here. I'm also going to quickly save, just because I don't want the game to crash on me. Let's see, there we go. Also, what did I do here? Whoa, what is this? Apparently I have a mod where I can just make the camera stationary. I did not know I could do this. This is something new that I've not done before. Interesting, okay. Anyways, let's get Boo out of here. Make sure I save a nice backup of her. Alright, Boo is safe and secure in my files. And next up, I already forget which Chow it was, even though I'm pretty sure I said their name like a second ago. We have got Sun, yes. Alright, let's get Sun in here. Sun's already in the garden, nice, that makes this nice and easy. Go into the garden. And let's see, where is Sun? They're way out there. Okay, let's go check them out. I'm just lounging on the beach, nice classic Sun here. And Sun is one of our strongest Chow in terms of grades also. We haven't actually done a whole lot of racing with them, but in terms of stats, I do believe they're one of our better ones. So I'm just going to quickly make them not tired here in the editor. Just inject some caffeine into them. There we go. All right, here you go, Sun. Looking special. Pretty much a supersonic Chow. I think they look awesome. Their coloring is a two-tone shiny yellow Chow. And their typing is, I believe, a mix of Hero Run and then Fly Power, I believe. We'll check that out here. I'm gonna get them some food though real quick. Set them down here. Also, hey Snowy, thanks for stopping by the stream. Hope you're doing well. All right, Sun, let's see. Sun is currently, yes, a Hero Run and then a split between Fly and Power. So their spikes kind of go upwards and then they also get like a little bit chonkier too. So there's Sun. Pretty good in terms of grades. That swimming is like crazy. I think it's like the highest swim grade we've seen here. And they're deciding to play a nice instrument for you guys. I'm not even too sure what instrument this is supposed to be. Let's see, lessons. I guess this is castanets. I'm not too sure I know much about that instrument, but playing the castanets, even though I think they only have one castanet, so I'm not too sure how that works, but let's take them over to the doctor, check out their grades and some background on them. Also, hey Blue Wave, thanks for stopping by the stream. I hope you're doing well. Should do more Roblox streams. Yeah, I'll probably do some again eventually, the Chow. Alright, let's go check him out, the doctor here. Does Sun have a mole tail? Oh my gosh, what? Sun, is that their wings actually back there? I'm not too sure. We'll check that out though. Don't overfeed your Chow. Oh my gosh. But grades, they got an X in swimming, a B in flying, an A in running, A in power, and they're getting kind of closer to reincarnating, but like not too close, so don't have to worry too much about that for a little while. This Chow doesn't eat much, and they also got no personality too. Just like I already forget which Chow it was that we had no personality on. I think it was Galaxy. Or maybe it was Opal actually. It might have been Opal. I can't totally remember, but haven't really done any racing or karate with them in any meaningful way. But here's Sun. Pretty cool. One of our stronger Chow. We should probably do some more racing and stuff with them. And they also, I didn't point it out before, but they got a cute little flower on their head. I'm sure most of you saw that. And they do have a little purple tail. What is that purple tail from? Is it a mole? I think it was a mole tail is what we gave them. Yeah, we gave them a mole tail to match their wings. And I think it works out pretty good. It doesn't really fit the whole like supersonic like aesthetic, but I think it matches the wings, which is pretty cool. Also, thanks for watching, Philo Joe. Thanks for being a member. I really appreciate it. And I hope you have a good rest of your day. Thanks for watching. Okay, so let's quickly save Sun, get them into my backup folder, make sure we don't accidentally lose them like we did with Optimix and Ramen, unfortunately. Alright, Sun is all safe and secure. And next up we've got Lime. Lime has not gotten much screen time, to be honest with you guys, but let's go check him out. Wouldn't it be cool if Sun could glow? That'd be awesome if they glowed like supersonic. That'd be great. I kind of imagine like the effect that like the golden egg has in like Billy Hatcher for anyone that's played that. I think that'd be pretty cool. Alright, so let's go into the editor here and make it so they're not tired. And then we will take a look at their stats and stuff. Alright, there we go. Slime's looking pretty cute. I believe they're a Hero Power Chow or a Hero None. To be honest, I can't totally even remember what Chow type they were. Let's see, they are, or not Hero, sorry, I meant Dark. They are a Dark Normal Power is what Lime is. I think they look pretty cool. I like the goggles on their head. It kind of makes it look like they're more of a like a mechanical Chow. I guess they're like good at their hands. Maybe they can build like tools and toys and stuff. I don't know. But Lime is slightly transparent. If you see Sonic, like you can see Sonic's like shoes through Lime's head. Lime's actually an invisible Chow slightly, so pretty special in that way. But in terms of stats, Lime is very unimpressive. Not too great overall, but very cool. And I believe these goggles are from the Sonic Forces mod. I can't totally remember exactly where I got them from. But let's go check them out in the doctors. Take a look at their parents and any background information we could find on them. Lime deserves an Oma Chow. Honestly, we should have gotten Lime to build Widget instead of Willy. Lime's like probably our nerdiest looking Chow. Let me see, his Chow is very chatty. This Chow must have a lot of friends. Oh, that's awesome. Alright, so you can see I got a running and, or an S in running. I honestly was not expecting that, but D in swimming, C in flying, A in power, and a D in stamina. I'm guessing Willie was probably one of their parents. Yep, Willie's the grandparent there. Willie and Ramen. But we got Azure and Tide. So that's cool. We got young Azure. For anyone that was curious before when we were looking at Azure what they looked like in a previous life. Pretty similar to that. And then there's Tide from their first life, I believe, too. So that's kind of cool looking back at them and what they once looked like. 2 years old, carefree like square fruit, and has a birthday coming up in 22 days. I'm really hoping that we'll get lucky and one of our Chow will have a birthday this stream. Like, we'll bring them into the doctors and they'll say, like, your Chow's birthday's in like 1 day or something. And then we can have a little Chow birthday party, but we'll see, honestly. I got no idea if any of them have birthdays coming up, so we'll just kind of have to wait and see. And hopefully we'll get lucky and one of them will have a birthday coming up. For anyone that doesn't know, the birthdays are actually included by Chao World Extended. I think it's like one of the newer patches of it, but it's pretty awesome. I like the Chow birthdays a lot. Alright, next up we've got Spirit. Let me import them, because I don't believe we currently have them on the save file, actually. Oh no, we do. What am I doing? Alright, send them to the neutral garden. Alright. You left to Coliseum, that's awesome. I really like it too. Are translucent Chow possible without mods? They are possible. It depends kind of on the version you're playing. On the HD versions, they unfortunately aren't. But in the GameCube and I think the Dreamcast, they are possible to get. But they are a little bit complicated. It involves getting a jewel Chow, basically. But here's Spirit. They've got a hatchet going through her head. They're probably one of our scariest looking Chow. I'm actually a really big fan of them. They got a modded texture on them, although they don't look scary at all when they start just crying. So let's get them some food, make them look a little bit tough again here. Yeah, they got a hatchet going through the back of their head. That's how you know they're tough. Then they're also a Satan Chow. A Satan Chow is a dark power fly, or a dark fly power, sorry. And their texture is a modded one. For anyone who wants to try and recreate this Chow exactly, the base color in a Chow editor is black. We technically have it set as two-tone, but I don't think that really matters. And the texture for the Chow is texture 30. So if you want to recreate this, you can use texture 30. Also, hey Thanatos, you're here a little bit late to the stream, but earlier I was actually showing off the technical difficulties thing you made, so this is a good time to show it off. You actually joined at like perfect time, Thanatos, but you can see there's Spirit there on the top of the TV there, and there's Spirit in the game. I think Spirit might have looked a little bit cooler without the hatchet, but overall the hatchet it's a little bit scarier looking, so it kind of fits him. But thank you for your art, Thanatos. I really appreciate it. And let's go take Spirit to the doctors, or I guess we'll let them eat for a little bit first, and then we'll go take them to the doctors, see their parents, and get a little bit more background on them too. What lens do they have? Let's see, hopefully Elsie's got it labeled on their spreadsheet here. They got Sparoti eyes, is what it's called. Or at least that's what Elsie put in the table here, Sparoti eyes. I don't know, it's a Chow lens though it's added. Let's see, is there anything on the Chow editor? Oh yeah, it is Spartoi is what they're called. You need to go now. Have a good rest of your day. Thank you, Freya. Thank you for supporting the stream. Thank you for your super chats. I really appreciate it. And we'll get another treat for Boo. It's been a little bit since she got one. So thank you so much for supporting the stream. Really appreciate it. And I hope you have a great rest of your day too. Let's get Boo another one of these beef temptations. Alright, here you go, Boo. She was sleeping and then shared the treat bag and kind of woke back up. You're not even going to turn around to get your treat. You're just going to sit there. There you go. And that's from Freya. So thank you for supporting the channel. I really appreciate it. And Boo really appreciates it too, for sure. Okay. Let's switch the song here, because I guess the version of the song that I picked just... wait, I went to a 30-minute version of it. What? I like that song, but we're not going to listen to 30 minutes of it. Let's skip to the next one here in the playlist I got. Oh boy. Alright, so let's go... see, I'll just pick a song, I guess. Let's go with... let's go this one, sure. Why not? Okay. So we're at 35 likes. We only need... oh, 37 now it's showing for me. We just need a couple more likes, and then we'll give Boo another treat. It's every 10 likes, she gets another treat. So, if you want to give my cat another treat, or if you want me to give her a treat, I guess, consider leaving a like or a super chat or becoming a member. So let's see, what are we doing? Spirit, let's bring them to the doctors and go check out their background. I got a little bit distracted there. Okay. Yeah, here's the Spirit doing a cute little dance. Supposed to be our evil-looking, scary Chow, but still a bit of a sweetheart. Chow, should I call you back? Thanks for watching your cakes. Oh man. Okay, so here's Spirit. Chow eats very well. Please take good care of your Chow. Okay. So they've got an X in flying. I kind of forgot we even gave that to them. But they got an A in swimming, D in running, B in power, and A in stamina. Let's see, we have any information on their parents. Whoa, Snow and Tide. I forgot that Snow and Tide gave birth to Spirit. I was not expecting that. Spirit's grades honestly are a little bit disappointing considering how good their parents are. I mean, overall they're still pretty good, I guess. It's only running that's not very good, but unfortunately running is the most important stat, so if there's one to not have bad, it's basically running. But yeah, only 1 year old, birthday in 15 days, like square fruit, energetic. That's Spirit. Definitely one of our spookier looking Chow, but still really cute and happy when you pick them up, so there you go. Let's move on to our next Chow here. Let me just quickly export Spirit, get them safe and secure, and there we go. Yeah, looking good. All right, so next up we have got, and I think we're about halfway done now. I think we're Lime or Spirit were the halfway point, so we're starting to get to some of the really new Chow here. So next up is Casper, who honestly has gotten almost no screen time in this series, but for those of you that watched my old Chao Garden series on the GameCube from like years ago, like 5 or 6 years ago, it might have even been longer, I can't remember how long ago it was. You might know Casper. Casper was one of, I think, the coolest Chow in that series. It was, Casper is the first invisible Chow I've ever gotten without cheats. This version on the PC here is just like a recreated Casper, basically. I tried to create this Casper as close as I could to the GameCube one. But unfortunately on the PC versions without mods, it's actually impossible to get invisible Chow. But luckily we do have mods, so I could have actually probably gotten Casper without cheats, but I'm a little bit lazy, so I didn't do that. Here's Casper. Casper's invisible, got the really big wings, and then a nice skull hat on there. Pretty edgy, really good running and flying. But Casper's a special Chow, one of the OG Chow. Probably, if we wanted to pretend this Casper was like the original Casper, Casper would be like the oldest Chow in the series by like a lot, by like years. So yeah, here's Casper. Also, CULC, thanks for stopping by the stream and hanging out. And yeah, make sure everyone goes and votes on that poll. There's also a link in the description too for it. For any of you that are joining late, the poll is to determine which Chow LC is going to do an animation of. So make sure to go vote on that if you haven't already. Do Chow inherit fruit preferences? Honestly, they might, Gurt Cakes. I'm not 100% sure. Let's see. This Chow is easily bored. A in flying, A in running, D and C is the other two. Nothing too crazy there. And this Chow shouldn't have any parents yet, because it came from the GameCube. So there's Casper. I'm not going to spend too much time going over Casper, because honestly, a lot of time spent on Casper in the GameCube series if you want to go see some more information on them. But let me export them, get them saved in our backup here. And then we'll move on to our next Chow, which is Aura. Nice. I think we got, I believe Aura's Bone the Cat's favorite Chow. So I'm excited for that. I think Aura's actually been on a vacation for the last while. We haven't really seen a whole lot of Aura recently in the series. So let's go check them out in the normal garden here. Hey Charlotte, thanks for stopping by the stream. I hope you're doing well. Let's see, where's, oh there's Aura, all the way down there. Let's go run in, go check them out. And of course they're sleeping. Being a pirate is very tiring, you know, you gotta rest when you get the chance. So let's get them not tired, inject them with some caffeine, there we go. And Aura's all ready to go, ready to wake up. Aura is a dark run Chow. It doesn't look like they're really far into their second evolution yet. Actually, they kind of are, I guess. They're just kind of a dark run, like normal. We didn't really do much raising after they evolved. But here's Aura. They are a modded texture Chow, in case you're wondering. This is the Chow you can get without mods. It's only possible through like a Chow editor or something. And if anyone wants to recreate Aura, Aura is texture 67 in Chris 2's Chow editor. So that's how you can get your own Chow looking like this. And then Aura, of course, has the pirate hat, looking very fierce, very vicious. Then they also got some scorpion, like, don't even know if they're not really fangs, I guess. They're kind of just like little pokies, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what to call them. Little spikes, I guess, on their face. And then they got a nice little scorpion tail, too, just to give them a little bit of extra edge, because Aura's really an edge lord here. I think I actually had a fan art picture of Aura that I showed off earlier. Let's see. So this one. All right, here's a cute little picture that Bowen drew of Aura with cream on their head. I think it's really cute. Looks like they're out hunting for treasure, looking through a telescope. I think the picture is super cute. Great job, Bowen. This one's seriously awesome. Let's go bring Aura over to the doctor and go check him out. Kind of fits the garden. Yeah, having Aura on the beach there definitely fits for sure. Oh, you're talking about Wave Ocean? Is that what you mean, the Chow? I think Aura fits the garden too, but here's Chow's easily bored. Chow must keep you busy. A little bit of a troublemaker, I guess. Got an S in swimming, B in flying, C in running, an X in power. That's pretty good. I forgot Aura had that. An A in stamina. Like square fruit, big eater. Birthday in 9 days, so this is the closest birthday we've seen so far. The birthday's coming up pretty soon. Let's see, parents, Nova and Sun. So they don't really look too much different than they currently do, but there's another mention of Ramen there. We still haven't seen Optimix at all yet, so I'm a little bit disappointed in that. I was hoping we'd seen Optimix come up by now, but maybe they didn't have any babies. Maybe I'm just remembering wrong. I don't know. Either way, there's Aura. Pretty cool Chow. I think Aura, of the newer Chow that we've had in the series, because we're on the second half now of the Chow, I think Aura is definitely one of my favorites of the newer Chow for sure. Aura is very cute and definitely stands out. I like that we've kind of adopted like a pirate kind of personality for Aura. It's a little bit more fun when there's like a backstory behind a Chow and it's a little bit more than just a basic Chow. So there's Aura, pretty special. Let's get them saved in the backup here. And next up, we have got Knight, a Chow that has gotten almost no screen time and was on vacation the last little while too. So let's see, hopefully, yep, we got a nice backup saved of Knight. And let's go into the normal garden and check them out. Scorpion outfits are called Petty Palps. I've never heard of that before. Thanks, Vito, though. Also, thanks for joining the Discord, Charlotte. It's a fun community on there. If any of you haven't joined yet, you should definitely consider it. There's a lot of Chow talk, or just talk about Chow, I guess, anime, video games, movies, Pokemon. Is like, there's probably something on there that you like, so you should consider joining. We also have member game nights on there pretty regularly too for the channel members, so if you're a channel member, you should definitely join it too. So I think there's a few of you that actually aren't on there. But let's wake Knight up, get them not sleepy here. And Knight's pretty special. They are a Knight Chow. Got a fitting name, and we gave them a custom texture. It is texture number 104, so pretty high up there. But goal here was to kind of make them look like knights. For any of you that have ever played those games or are just aware of the characters. To be honest, I've never actually played a Knights game, but I mostly just know Knights through like cameos and Sonic games and stuff. But oh, what is? Did you guys see that? It looked like Knight just like completely plopped over, and now they're. Oh my god, this is actually like kind of fitting because Knight like flies through like the air in their game. Oh my gosh, even though it's like definitely glitching, I kind of like the idea of Knight just like kind of soaring through the air like Knights does in like their game. This is actually pretty crazy. I've never seen this glitch happen before, so the fact that it happened with the Chow that it kind of like sort of fits too is definitely interesting for sure. Okay, so here's Knight. Check out their stat grades. It's really nothing special. We haven't really raised them much, and they haven't even been in the garden since we turned on the code that kind of automatically raises Chow for us. Let's go check out the grades, although it looks like the game just crashed on me. Awesome. Give me 1 second here, I'll reboot up the game. It's one problem with the Soliana Chao Garden, which is that cool beach garden that we got, is that it does cause the game to crash pretty regularly, unfortunately. But we'll get that loaded up here. See you, Chow. Hey, oh, that's a long username. D606 return tablet time. Thanks for stopping by the stream. Hope you're doing well. Also, hey Vito. What's going on? We just had the game crash, but we'll get right back into it and start looking at these Chow here. They're land swimming. Yeah, honestly, I got no idea what's going on with Knight there. Maybe the swimming glitch leads to crashing. That's possible. Could be that Kirk Cakes. I got no idea. The Soliana Chao Garden though is just a little bit unstable, as you may have noticed there. Alright, so let's bring Night back in, and then we will, Did we check out the doctor with Night? I don't think we did, right? It was when we were going to go check it out that it crashed. I see your comment, LeChow. I read almost all of the chat. That's Aura over there. Where's Night? What? Please tell me they didn't get glitched out in a rock. Oh, they're not even in the garden. What? Oh, I put them in the dark garden on accident. That's fine. We'll just run into the dark garden real quick and go get them. Oops. Solely on a castle town. Don't know if I know that song, LeChow. I'll maybe add it to the playlist for the next stream, though. So thanks for your suggestion. Let's go check out. We're getting a little bit of a sneak peek. Some of the Chow in here we'll be seeing pretty soon. Here's Night. Let's go bring you to the doctor. Sorry you're tired, Night. We'll let you get back to sleep here in just a moment. Let's head over to the kindergarten, though. Let's see, honestly, I got no idea who the parents are in Night. I can't remember. Maybe Optimix? Hopefully. Got a feeling probably not. Chow's hungry. Oh man, Night's not doing good. Tired and hungry. Also, Night's got way better grades than I remembered. Whoa. BBAAC. Nice. And who are the parents? Willie and Astro, the two OG Chow. And this is what Willie used to look like. I kind of missed the purple Willie a little bit. Purple Willie was pretty cool, so maybe we can change him back here soon. But there's those two looking cool. Birthday in 41 days, 1-year-old. Nothing too crazy there for Night. But let's let them go back to sleep, and we'll move on to the next Chow, which is Cobalt, who has gotten, I think, a decent amount of screen time. So some of you might be, hopefully most of you are familiar with Cobalt. Cobalt's been a more recent Chow. Alright, Cobalt, we'll move you over to the normal garden. Alright, let's head in here. Bring back Purple Willie. Yeah, we could probably do that here soon, Gurkicks. Here's Cobalt. Probably one of our fanciest looking Chow. They got the fedora on. Doesn't really fit their head that well, but whatever. It makes them look pretty classy, I think. Definitely very classy. And we've got, what's it called? Some special wings on them. Let me see. Did LC write down what they're called on the chart here? Just music hat. They also got, I forget exactly what they're called, but they're wings that basically, or it's a skin that you can put on their like wings that basically makes the wings match the rest of their body. So that's why their wings here, instead of being the normal Knight's like green or like red wings, or I think yellow actually is the color of them. But they're kind of like the shiny blue color that they are. And Cobalt's also a color mixing Chow, so this is not a Chow color you can get in the base game. It's a mixture, I believe, between purple and like blue shiny two-tone. So they're kind of a unique color in that way. Lilac's also the same way too, which is really cool. I find it funny that Night is constantly sleeping. The Night's always tired, jeez. Yeah, here's Cobalt. Nothing too strong, too crazy there. Let's go check them out in the doctor. They'll probably get a little bit quicker going through each individual Chow once we get closer to the newer Chow. Because honestly, some of the newer ones, there's not really like a whole lot that we've really done with them yet, so there's not a whole lot to really talk about. Let's see, Cobalt. The Chow is relaxed. Please take care of your Chow. Of course they're relaxed. They're fancy, man. We got D, D, B, A, S. So really good stamina. Not too great for most other stats, though. Like Square Fruit, birthday in 23 days, 1-year-old, and Naive. And not really any race or karate history. And their parents are two Chow that I don't even remember. I guess we were messing around with the color mixing mod at some point. I don't even remember this. What? Yeah, I'm guessing these are just two Chow I must have spawned in at one point just to do some color mixing, I guess. I don't know, maybe some of you guys remember. Oh, Cosmetic Wings, that's what they're called. Thank you, Gert Cakes. I appreciate you saying that. Yeah, here's Cobalt. Got some mystery parents, but Lime and Sapphire's grandparents, I guess, so at least we got that. We got some actual grandparents, but unfortunately Cobalt does not actually have any parents. Alright, so let's make sure we got Cobalt saved in the backup here, and then we will move on to our next Chow, who is Sunburn. Nice, Sunburn's a Chow that's actually gotten quite a bit of screen time, so most of you will be familiar with Sunburn. I think they're one of our more unique looking Chow. I think we've also made some pretty interesting design choices on them too that have made them stand out compared to some of our other Chow. So here's Sunburn. They are again another modded texture Chow. The original texture of the mod, or the original texture, sorry, of what they're supposed to be, I think is a watermelon. So take a look at them once I get them woken up here. And how I'm waking them up basically is I'm just going into the Chow editor and setting their tiredness and sleepiness to 0. And it just immediately wakes them up. Yeah, so Sunburn, it's our Chow that's based off a watermelon. I think they're pretty cool looking. A little bit of a crybaby. It seems like almost all of our Chow are crybabies. But also, why are you still tired? I just set your tiredness to 0, turkey. Alright. Here you go, Sunburn. We'll give you some food. But Sunburn's pretty cool. I think the phoenix parts on them look fantastic. It like really matches like their like just overall color. I think the sunglasses look really cool. It looks like they're just ready to lounge on the beach, sleep all day, take in the sun. You know, it's really fitting their name, Sunburn. So, big fan of Sunburn. Definitely one of my favorites of the newer Chow for sure. Also, yeah, we do have a little bit more viewers this stream, so thank you everyone who's been watching, hanging out for a little while. If you're enjoying the stream so far, please consider leaving a like. Every 10 likes, I'll be giving Boo, my cat, who's right over here behind me, a treat. And for every member in Super Chat, or every new member in Super Chat, I'll also be giving her a treat too. If you want to see my kitty get some food, or some treats, I guess. I do feed my cat, by the way. I'm not just starving her for the stream or anything crazy. Chow can mate without hard fruits. Nice. Cool. Swimming, A. Power, they got an X. Nothing else too crazy, though. Like square fruit and a birthday in 19 days. Nothing too fancy here. They have beaten some of the beginner races, though, so that's they do got a one-up on some of the other newer Chow. And their parents are Casper and Nova. I forgot Casper had a baby. But, yeah, slightly transparent there. Why are they transparent? I think it was just something to do with the texture we picked for them Gurt Cakes. It's not something I intentionally went out of my way with. But if you want to add some lore to it, you could say, hey, they're Casper's child. You know, of course they're slightly transparent. Casper's a completely invisible Chow. So there's a little bit of lore, I guess, that makes sense. But honestly, they're just a texture that I guess is slightly transparent. Yeah, there's Sunburn. I think they're pretty cool. I'm a big fan of them. Also, hey, Credence, thanks for stopping by the stream. And D, thanks for stopping by. Hope you're doing well. Yes, I remember you from the 100% stream. So save Sunburn in our files. Alright, Sunburn's all saved and good to go. I'll also save my game here real quick. Alright, and we will move on to the next Chow. Next up, we have got Arctic. Nice, I was waiting to get to them because I got a little bit to say about Arctic. They're a pretty special Chow. They are one of, I think... Wait, no, they never actually beat the last race, did they? Am I trying to remember? They're one of our strongest Chow. In terms of stat grades, I think they actually are the best, but they haven't reincarnated at all, so it holds them back a little bit. Also, it's like not totally paying attention. Where were they? Well, here they are. Okay, Arctic, here we are. So they're one of our strongest Chow. You can just look at their stats and you know, recognize it's a pretty good Chow here. I don't think I think it might have been as they evolved Gurt Cakes, they became a little bit more transparent. I'm not totally sure what ended up happening with them, to be totally honest with you, Gurt Cakes. I don't remember ever giving them a specific item or really customizing anything to make them invisible, so I'm not 100% sure what happened there, I guess. But here's Arctic, one of our strongest Chow. They are a mint kind of colored Chow. If you want to recreate them on the Chow editor, their base color is pink, and then their texture we gave them is that of a yellow jewel Chow. So, I believe they are a shiny jewel Chow too, if I'm remembering correctly. Yeah, they are a shiny jewel Chow. So that's how they get this cool kind of mint color. Kind of makes me think of like chocolate, or mint chocolate chip ice cream a little bit. Really cool. And in terms of stats, one of our best, as I was saying before. Doing a nice little dance for you guys. They even got a special little badge with an A on it, or a little medal, just to show that they're extra special. But, yeah, no, Arctic's pretty awesome. Also, I just noticed we hit 40 likes. I think we hit it probably a little while ago. I might have just missed it. But thank you to everyone who's liked the stream. Helps out the channel a lot. But since we hit 40 likes, Boo gets another treat. You can see she knows what's going on. She's starting to get used to the drill. She just woke up behind me there. Ready for her treat? You want a treat, Boo? Yeah? Well, thank you for liking the stream, everyone. Boo is thanking you too. She's loving these temptations. There you go. Alright. So let's go bring Arctic to the doctors and get some background on them, see who their parents were, because I can't totally remember. I think definitely, I'm pretty sure Tide's one of the parents here. It might be like Tide and Sun, I think. But I'm not too sure. A reversing mirror for Sunburn? They might have. Let's see. Did Elsie make any specific notes on the thing here? No, there's not any notes that Elsie made there, so I'm not totally sure. I don't know. I don't know how they became transparent. I think they might have always been slightly translucent. I'm not totally sure, though. But here is Arctic's grades. I got an A in swimming, an X in flying, and then S's for the other grades. So really good overall. Once they reincarnate, we'll make them into a swim Chow, and then they'll be an all S Chow, which will be quite awesome. And yeah, they like round fruit. They're healthy. Birthday coming up 28 days. And yeah, the parents are Tide and Boo, not Sun. I was a little bit wrong there. But Tide is somehow both a parent and a grandparent. So that's definitely concerning, but regardless, lots of Tide there. Tide is a very strong Chow, so I guess it's fitting that Arctic was born from Tide. Okay, so let's save Arctic now in the backup, and then we will move on to the next Chow, which is E. Nice. So we get to see pretty much the polar opposites. We just saw, stats-wise, one of our best Chow, and we are now going to be looking at stats-wise our worst Chow. So let me pull them up here. And E, we'll move them into the normal Chao Garden. Alright, here we go. Let's see, where is E? Hopefully not glitched out in the rocks. Nope. Awesome. Let's go fly over to them. And E, just like Azure, has a nice little parka on. E's actually a very similar Chow to Azure in that they both are basically going to forever be babies. And they both wear nice parkas, even though they're on a warm beach here. But the reason E's name is a whole bunch of E's is that E has all E grades for their stats. They're not a very strong Chow stats-wise. So that's kind of their whole personality or persona here, is basically being incompetent and a little bit slower than some of the other Chow. But the funny thing is, actually, if we were to race all like 30 of these Chow, I think they'd probably place in the top half, because a lot of our Chow don't have like full raising or anything. So yeah, pretty cool. Let's go check them out at the doctor. I don't think E will have any parents that we'll see. I'm not 100% sure, but we'll go check it out. Remember when E fell asleep in the folio? There's been a couple Chow that have done that. Yeah, it's definitely weird when they do that. Let's see, how is E feeling? This can't be. Looks like his Chow is sleepy. Oh my gosh, look at that face. Yeah, that is a tired Chow. Oh my. Alright, so all E's there. Parents, yeah, nothing to show. Triangle fruit, birthday in 24 days, and still 0 years old, because I have not let them age up at all. So yeah, there is E for anyone that has missed them. Haven't seen them around too much lately, but don't worry, E's still around, they're still here. Still doing good. So we'll save them into the backup here. So something I'm doing slowly as we're going through each Chow is just like saving them so that in case I like for some reason lose my save file, they're still nice and safe and secure. Alright, next up we got Cream, a Chow that I actually haven't had in the garden for a little while. I'm hoping they're all safe. Yeah, looks like they're all good. Alright, let's move them into the Chao Garden. We've not spent much time with Cream. We got them to evolve like almost immediately, but then we haven't really seen much of them since then. So let's go check them out. Where are they in here? Oh, there's Cream. Nice, you're not making me run really far away. So here's Cream. They got a nice like flower crown on their head. They are a bright Chow. I don't remember the exact coloring. Let's see. They're a normal shiny two-tone, and we've got shiny jewel checked off for them, but that doesn't seem to change their looks at all. So it's a normal shiny two-tone bright Chow. I think maybe we put a reverse mirror. Maybe we didn't. I can't totally remember. It's hard to keep track of all these Chow, to be honest with you. Oh, it says they're a color mix Chow here is what LC wrote down for them. I'm not too sure 100%, but here's Cream. Pretty unique looking Chow, I think. Got a nice bow tie on there too. The bow tie glitches out pretty regularly, but yeah. Here's Cream, looking all special. I like the purple feet. I think it's really cool. Let's go take them to the doctor though. Go check them out. The Cream's really cute. You should have seen them as a baby. They were actually like a cream like color. I think as a baby they're a little bit cuter than they currently are, but Cream's still a pretty cool Chow. So let's see, how are they feeling? Very healthy. And got an S in power and stamina. The other grades aren't really that great, but 2 S's though. That's pretty good. Birthday in 11 days. Nothing else too much there to talk about. Big eater though. Big fan of round fruit, so that's something. And their parents are Aura and Nova. And there's what Aura used to look like. That was before we gave them a reverse mirror, I think. So originally I think Aura was a like a pearl textured Chow, and then like just like here, but then with the reverse mirror it turned them into the Chow that we now know and love. So there's what baby Aura used to look like, and then Nova and Sun are the grandparents there. We need more of Cream, easily the coolest looking Chow. Yeah, we can get them back into the series here soon. Alright, so let's save Cream in our backup, and we will move on to the next Chow, who is, let's see, who's next? We've got Nitro. Nice, another Chow that has not gotten much screen time. Honestly, we're starting to get to the point where the Chow kind of started coming in like really fast into the series, and we didn't really have a whole ton of time to individually really spend a ton of time with them. So, oh, we actually already got Nitro in the garden. Cool. Let's bring them over to the Chao Garden. Alright, here we go. You're colorblind. Cream's looking a little blue. No, Cream is like really blue. Yeah, Cream. It's definitely not a Cream color anymore. It was when there was a bit. It was when there was a. They were a baby. Oh, I'm having a stroke or something. My words just not coming out right. So there's Nitro. We'll go run all the way across this long beach to them. Oh man. Alright, here's Nitro sleeping. Let's wake them up. And they also have got the scorpion things. I already forget what they were called. I think it was Vito who said what they were called, but you know, Nitro's a pretty cool looking Chow. They are a hero run, I believe, with a reverse mirror on them. So that's why they're a little bit of an extra special color here. Let me make it so they're not tired. I wish I could do this to myself, just go into like an editor and suddenly like send my like tired meter like all the way to 0. Yeah, the other member of the pirate crew was Aura first, and now we've got Nitro, our 2 pirates. And Nitro's pretty cool. They got a white bandana on. They also got a scorpion tail, just like Aura. So key to being a pirate is you need a scorpion tail, basically. That's how it works. But yeah, here's Nitro, Hero Chow. Even though they're a Hero Chow, they definitely do not have the coloring of a Hero Chow. So I think it's pretty cool. It makes them stand out, a little bit more unique. But let's go take them to the doctors. All right, let's go over here. Looks like a do-rag. It's a little bit of a weird bandana for sure. It's we'll see. Maybe we can find a better one to upgrade it to now that we've downloaded some extra mods that have some more clothing items. This Chow cries a lot. Everyone will make fun of you. Oh my gosh, the doctor just straight up roasted Nitro. Even though Nitro's a pirate, I'm gonna get made fun of. It's a big crybaby and naive, I guess. Birthday in 18 days. We've got 2 A grades, but nothing too crazy there. And the parents are Rose and Cobalt. Oh, and Optimix. There's the first time we've seen Optimix's name. So Optimix must be one of the parents of Rose. I don't think we checked the parents of Rose before. So I think I might actually have to go load Rose back in and quickly see if we can find Optimix, because we still have not actually seen Optimix yet. So here's Nitro. Anyways, we'll put them down here. Swab in the poop deck. Yeah, I feel like Aura's definitely the leader of the 2 if they were on a pirate ship. Nitro's definitely the one who's going to be doing all the cleaning and all the not so fun stuff. Okay, let's bring Rose back, 'cause I want to quickly take a look and try and see Optimix. We still haven't actually gotten to check them out yet. Because unfortunately Optimix has passed away, same with Ramen. Or not really passed away, but kind of disappeared, I guess. They're currently missing, and we might not find them again. We don't know. Alright, here's Rose. Let's bring them over to the doctor here. Child bullying in any form is no good. They're pirates. They're tough. Aura and Nitro, they're buddies. They just might be a little bit mean to each other sometimes. Pirates, I guess. Okay, let's see. We're finally get to see Optimix. There's Optimix, finally. The first glimpse of Optimix for those of you that have not seen Optimix before. So they look like. I forgot Optimix had the cute little tiger ears and that smile. Oh. There's Astro too in their first reincarnation. So there you go. So we didn't get to look at Optimix earlier, but there they are. That's what Optimix looks like for anyone that was curious. Some bandanas from the Sonic Forces mod. Yeah, we can definitely check that out. That'd be pretty cool. I'm not too sure if we'll end up doing that this stream, but we can definitely do it during one of the next ones for sure. Alright, so there's Nitro. Next up, we've got Apollo, who is currently in the Dark Garden, but we'll move him over to the normal one. Apollo, in terms of colors, is definitely, I think, one of our more unique Chow. They changed once they evolved. They looked a little bit different pre-evolution, but they almost are like a bright Chow, but they're not. It's kind of weird. Their textures technically in the Chow are texture 81. They are shiny Chow. I believe they're monotone too. They don't really change colors at all or anything. But yeah, here's Apollo. Haven't done too much raising, or honestly like a whole lot with them, to be honest, besides just getting them to evolve. I think we also might have forced their evolution quickly. I can't totally remember if we did that with them or not. Maybe, I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, they don't have any modded items or anything. That's something we can definitely change here soon. But they are a modded color though, for anyone that wants a Chow that looks like this. Is not a Chow you can get legitly. But they used to be more of a yellow color, to be honest. It's a little bit gross, but before I honestly thought they were kind of like the color of like pea, to be honest with you. They're like a pea yellow. But now they're kind of turned slightly more creamish or more white. I don't know. They're definitely a strange color though, for sure. Willie, that was the first Chow we looked at, D-Mart. We're going through the order that we got them in the series. We're actually getting pretty close to the end here. There's only 5 more Chow after this. So we're getting there. And here's Apollo. They got really good grades. 2 S's, 2 A's, and a B. Pretty solid. It's birthday in 29 days. I'm pretty sure Tide was one of the parents. No, I'm not completely wrong. We got Sun and Sunburn. Although Sunburn's looking a little bit glitched though because of the modded texture there. But there's the 2 parents. And yeah, Apollo is a pretty special Chow in terms of stats. I forgot how good they were. Alright, so let me save them. Get them loaded up in the backup so that we don't lose them. Whoops, I accidentally did that one in all caps. There we go, Apollo, nice and safe. And next up we have got Widget. Widget is a pretty awesome Chow. One of the most unique for sure. And you'll see why in just a second if you've never seen Widget. Oh, here they are over here. Widget is an Omo Chow. We had Willie build them. Through Chao World Extended, one of the newer updates allows you to build Omo Chow with Eller Chow. And here's Widget. They're, I believe, a brown Omo Chow, but for some reason it shows up as green. So, it is what it is, I guess. But they actually took Snow's headphones. Snow used to have these nice green headphones on. They almost look more like earmuffs or like ear warmers than headphones. But we eventually switched Snow's over to the new ones that I think fit their color and stuff a little better. And Widget got these cool green ones. So yeah, not too much going on there for stats. We'll go take them to the doctor, go check out the personality and all that. But Willie, I guess, is the sole parent. I'm really curious to see if Willie will show up in the doctor as the parent. I don't think they probably will, but it'd be pretty interesting if they did for sure. Let's go see. This child looks very happy. Oh, that's awesome. And yeah, no parents, even though Willie did build them, so Willie is the one true parent, I guess. Birthday in 20 days, big eater. A little bit weird because it's a robot Chow, but it is what it is, I guess. Let's move on to the next Chow. Oh, it's pouring over there, Lauren. Is it pouring at my house? Doesn't look like it's raining over here. Hopefully it stays that way for a little while. It's looking pretty dry. It's been raining most of this morning, though. So, anyways, Widgets. Now we're moving on to Chip. We're starting to get on to Chow that we really have spent almost no time on, except for the very last one. But here's Chip. They're made to kind of look like Chocola Chow a little bit, and the name is based off of the character from Sonic Unleashed. Honestly, I've got no idea what we're going to evolve them into or what's going to go on with Chip. I believe they're a regular two-tone Chow. Yeah, they were a regular two-tone Chow, but we gave them a reverse mirror, so that's why their coloring is almost more of like a black. And they got some interesting shades of blue kind of peeking through. Yeah, no, pretty cool. Chip's gotten very little screen time, so I'm not surprised you haven't seen them veto. But yeah, here's Chip. They got on Birdie's necklace from Sonic Adventure 1, the one that Eggman steals an emerald from. And they also have a bow tie. It's kind of hidden by the necklace a little bit. Well, there's Chip. We'll bring them over to the doctor. Don't think there's going to be a whole lot of crazy stuff going on with Chip here. Oh, and the game crashed. So yes, there actually was some crazy stuff going on with Chip. As Chip crashed the game. Awesome. Let's open up the mod loader again, get this game started. Alright, just gonna take a quick sip of water here too. It's important to stay hydrated. If you haven't had any water today, highly recommend having some water. It's very important. All right. Okay. Let's head back into the Chao Garden. Let's quickly check the like count, see if we're, oh, we are at 50. Thank you to everyone who's liked the stream. It helps out the channel a lot. Every 10 likes, Boo gets a treat. So, I'll give her one of these. And also for every super chat and every new member, I'll also be giving a Boo a treat too. There's also both a like goal and a member goal right now too in the bottom right of the screen. But here you go, Boo. Thank you to everyone who's liked the stream. Really appreciate it. And here's Boo enjoying that beef-flavored temptation treat there. So, thank you to everyone who's liked the stream. Really appreciate it. Thank you to everyone for hanging out and watching the stream too. So, hope you're all having a great day. Hopefully you're doing good. Yeah, best wishes to all of you. Thank you to everyone for supporting the channel. Let's open this editor back up and get Chip back into the garden. And then we will keep going on here. Alright. Chip, we gotta bring you to the doctor. I know you don't really want to go, and that's probably why you crashed the game, but you just gotta go to the doctor. Nothing crazy is gonna happen. We're just gonna see who your parents are and see if you're a crybaby. It looks like you probably are a crybaby, but we'll check it out, I guess. You can't believe it's actually a map. Yeah, Lauren didn't even realize that the stage select screen had like the background actually meant something, that like it was supposed to, like the cityscape background actually is like a city, and like kind of like the Pumpkin Hill area is kind of like looks like Pumpkin Hill. It's kind of cool. You're playing SC2 in your GameCube right now. Awesome, Charlotte. Awesome. Hair is going all crazy. Oh my gosh. I always try and look my best for the streams, but I feel like always after like a little while, my hair just kind of goes completely crazy. But whatever. Also, hey Fui, thanks for coming back. Hope you're doing well. Let's go check out Chip at the doctor's. We're almost done going through all the Chow. I think we got like 3 more after this. And then after that, we'll be introducing the new Chow. So it's actually very good you're here, Fui, because we'll be introducing Yuko to the Chao Garden series here very shortly. So here's Chip. Better grades than I remembered. S, B, D, A, A. And for parents, we got Sun and Galaxy. So there's what Galaxy more looks like. For those of you that are curious, without the Waluigi hat, that's kind of what the top of Galaxy's head looks like. But this was before the reverse mirror was given to them, I guess. But yeah, nothing too crazy here. Curious. Age 0 still. Nothing too much going on there. Oh, you're getting pizza? Oh man, I want some pizza. Maybe I'll have to get some pizza after the stream, Fui. Sounds good. Oh man, now all I can think about is pizza. I just really want pizza. Oh. I know, I hope you're doing good, Fui. Alright, so... Let's see. Just quickly saving Chip to my backup folder, making sure they're safe and secure. Alright, there we go. Chip's good to go. Okay, next up we have got, let's see. After Chip is Salt. Nice. I actually really like Salt. I think they're one of my favorites of the new Chow. Actually, I'll probably just move all of the new Chow into the normal garden right now, because to be honest, there's I'll do Salt and Plum at the same time, because both of them honestly have had like almost no screen time. So let's check out these two Chow. Let's see, where are they? Okay, here's Salt. I think Salt's really cool. They got that face. They look like they're always constantly a little bit annoyed, or they got something in their eyes or something. They're currently on track to become a dark swim Chow. I think it's really cool though. For some reason they look more like a hero Chow despite the fact they're dark. They're kind of the opposite of what Nitro was, where they were a hero Chow that looked dark. Salt's a dark Chow that looks like a hero. Oh, the game crashed again? Oh, nope, just decided to lag a lot. I thought for sure the game had crashed there, so it's nice that didn't happen. But let's go check out Salt's grades here in the doctor, and the parents too, of course. Chow's hungry. Okay, we'll feed him too. That's cool. Got an A in swimming, C in flying, S in running, A in power, and an E in stamina. And Crybaby likes triangle fruit. A little while till her birthday. And we don't have any data on their parents. What? Why do we not have any data on their parents? I'm not sure why that is. I don't think we spawned them in or anything. What? I'm not sure why we don't have knights, or what am I saying, Salt's parents here. But anyways, if anyone wants to recreate Salt, Salt is a normal Chow in the editor, but I think we just set them to shiny jewel Chow. Honestly, I'm not too sure how we got Salt's color, to be totally honest with you. Salt's kind of a weird Chow, but they do have some pretty cool items on their head. I forgot to go over that before we went to the doctor. Let's see, hopefully I can find them here again real quick. Let's see, oh, they're right by the front there. Okay, let's go back here. Here's Salt, they got on a crown. I believe it's from Splatoon. I forget exactly what it's called, but it's introduced by one of the, I think, Chao World extended updates. I'm pretty sure is what that one's from. Then we also gave them some seal parts too. The pink arms and the little tail. I think it's pretty fitting too. I imagine them as Chao would be in the ocean a lot, especially with that crown too. So I think it's pretty cool. And I think it's a little bit fitting also, because I think they look a little bit more happy once they're swimming. See, it's like Salt's only upset because they're not in the water. Salt's really just a Chow that is a fish, and really just needs to be swimming all the time. That's why they're the same color as sand, that's why they got the seal parts. I don't know. I like Salt. I think Salt's really cool. Okay, next we'll move on to Plum here. Plum's got a pretty unique item on their head. They're kind of looking like Tom Clancy, Splinter Cell here. Got the night vision goggles. Be a little bit cool if they were green, but honestly the red maybe fits their coloring a little bit better. They also got a wide open mouth there. You can see their mouth is just constantly open. Don't have any teeth though or anything. Here's Plum. We raised up their flying, but haven't really raised much more. And I believe they're just a normal two-tone. Or apparently they're not a normal shiny two-tone. Or wait, no, I clicked the wrong Chow. It's Nitro I clicked on accident. Whoops. Let's see, what color are they? Why can I not find them in the editor? Oh, here they are. Looks like they're actually a color mix Chow. But I believe it's pretty similar to what a normal two-tone looks like. But their base color is Invisible 7D8 for anyone that wants to try and recreate this color of Chow. But yeah, here's Plum. Looking pretty cool. Let's see, are they close to evolving? They got a little ways to go. But they're currently on track to become a dark fly Chow. Let's go check them out in the doctor. Get some more information on this cool Chow here. His mouth is wide open from the things he's seen. Oh my gosh. Yeah, he's guess he's seen some stuff with those goggles. No, I know Splinter Cell. I played a little bit Thanatos. Can't beat. Chow's very curious. Medical chart. Not the best grades. B, D, B, D, C. And parents are Galaxy and Astro. We got Ramen and Willie's grandparents there, so that's cool to see. Round fruit. Nothing too crazy here. Energetic. Yeah, there's Plum. Yeah, no, actually, the first experience I ever had with the Splinter Cell game was when I was really young. I got, it came with my GameCube, I think. I got a demo disc that had some, like, games on it from the GameCube. There was, like, a little preview of Billy Hatcher. There was a demo of, like, Soul Calibur 2, Sonic Adventure DX, and I think maybe a couple other games. I can't really remember. But Splinter Cell was one of them. And as a kid, it scared the crap out of me. I was not good at Splinter Cell. The stealth games and getting shot at, it was all like so new to me. I'd never even like played shooters at that point. So it was a lot, but I remember playing it a little bit, just that like demo. And that was my first taste of Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell. Also, whoops, I we'll exit out of the garden here. Hopefully you guys didn't see what just happened there. But saving these Chows backup, or in the backup folder there. Okay. Alright, saved good. Alright, we got Plum, and them all saved. Nice. Okay, and last, but definitely not least, of the Chow that were in the series prior to this stream, we have got Lilac, who is the second Chow, the only one besides Tide, that's actually been able to finish the hardest challenge race, or the hardest newer challenge race. Let's see, where are they here? Here they are. Lilac, I think they're pretty awesome. It's the Chow that LC drew from the fan art that I showed earlier. Pull it up again here. There's there it is. I think it's really cool. I love the heart sunglasses. I think they're very fitting. I think they turned out way cooler than they thought they would in their second evolution. I think they look seriously awesome. They also got that special medal. It makes them immortal, for anyone that's never seen that before. and they'll never reincarnate or die or anything. So they are a, let's see, what is the exact typing here? Hero, Fly, Run is what they are. So thank you to LC for your awesome art. Okay, here is Lilac, pretty awesome, big fan of Lilac. Super strong, super cute. And they're also a color mix Chow, just like some of the others too. So this isn't a Chow color you can get in the base game. They're kind of almost like a lavender, like lilac color, kind of hence their name. But no, Lilac's seriously awesome. One of our fastest Chow, 3100 for running. Let's go take them to the doctors. I think it's maybe them that had the parents of Tide and Sun. I was thinking it was someone else earlier. Also, the game crashed again, oh boy. Alright, maybe we'll turn off the Soliana Chao Garden since it keeps causing the game to crash. We'll go over to, we'll go back to the Animal Crossing garden. That one's a little bit more stable, doesn't have anywhere near as many issues, so we'll switch back to that. Okay. As long as you don't take off the medal, yeah, let's choose. So we can still get them to reincarnate and evolve if we want them to, but as long as they got that medal on, they're living forever, which is pretty cool. All right. Let's get this loaded up. Get Lilac ready to go in the garden. Okay. So currently, in like my entire Chao Garden save file here, Lilac is the only Chow I have. And I'm doing that kind of intentionally. I'm not going to do it this stream, I don't think. But during the next stream, I think I'm going to have the viewers basically vote on which Chow we want to have in the garden for like the next little while. I think we'll maybe take like 10 or maybe 15, I don't know. We're not going to like fill up the whole garden though. So there's going to be a whole bunch of Chow that are going to be going on vacation for sure. Okay, here's Lilac. Let's go bring them over to the doctor and check out their stats. Oh yeah, Yumenon, Yumenon Hedgehog Romance. Yeah, what was that girl's name again? She had like a red dress. She kind of reminded me of, I can't even remember the person she reminds me of. But she had like a red dress on. I can't remember her name, but I know who you're talking about, D-Mart. Yeah, here's Lilac, all S's, and then an X in running. Super good, hero flying. Reincarnated once. It was something that we forced on them pretty early. They actually haven't been like, around long enough to reincarnate. Also, do I still play hockey games? I don't really play them much, Thanatos, to be honest. Honestly, I don't really play a whole ton of video games anymore, besides like when I stream for you guys. I still occasionally play games on my Nintendo Switch, but I don't really game as much anymore as I used to. I don't find I have a ton of free time for it, unfortunately. Hey Joseph, thanks for stopping by the stream. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, there's Lilac. I might have forgotten to check the parents. Oh man. I'm just a little bit out of it today. Let's see, where... Oh, here's Lilac. Did I just check the parents? I'm just being like doubled down? I had no idea. Her name was Elise, you think? Oh, Elise, yeah, from Sonic 06, yeah, but wasn't there another girl, like, even before that? Like, wasn't it, like, Sonic CD, or, like, kind of, like, around that time, sometime in, like, the 90s? I think there was also another girl, too, not just Elise. I'm not too sure. Alright, so it was Arctic and Sun were the parents. And then Ramen, Opal, Tide, Boo. So wow, Ramen's a grandparent of one of our strongest Chow. Same with Opal. Oh, Poople! Oh, Poople! Oh my gosh! Wow. First you abused a Bibarel in Pokemon, now you don't play hockey. What? I don't abuse Bibarel. It's, I respect Bibarel. Bibarel's a very strong, important Chow. Or not Chow, Pokemon. Oh, see, I'm way out of it today. What am I even talking about? Oh, man. Okay, so there we go. I got all of the Chow backed up and saved. So now it's time to introduce the new Chow to the series. If you guys look in the description, you might have saw there's going to be a few new Chow joining. The first one we'll bring in here, I hope Flea's still here in chat. Sally, that's her name, I think. Sally. That's who I was thinking of. I'm pretty sure that was her name. Oh, I threw mud out in the Sapphire. Oh, you're totally right, Guard Cakes. I definitely did do that. Oh, man. Poor Bibarel. Yeah, and it just didn't run away. I remember that. That was weird. Okay, so here is the first of the new Chow joining the series. It's a pretty special one, and that is Yuko. Let's see, where's Yuko? Hopefully Flea's still here in chat. I don't know if they are. But here's Yuko. It's going to be the first Chaos Chow in the series. And Yuko is Fui's custom Chow. For those of you who don't know Fui is the all-time top supporter of the channel. Honestly, everyone that enjoys my content honestly owes him a thanks. Fui's like a big part of why I'm able to stream as much as I have been over the last few months. Fui's been like super supportive. Been a Chaos Chow for like 7 or 8 months now or something like that. Fui's honestly like such a big help to the channel. So thank you so much, Fui. Thanatos, you've also been a member for a really long time, so thank you too for your support. I really appreciate it. But no, Yuko is awesome. Hero Chaos Chow, got the evil eyes. Got no legs either, they're kind of floating, they're a ghost. Their grades, let's see, what are their grades? They got an A in swimming, a B in flying, an A in running, A in power, and an S in stamina. So pretty solid, pretty strong all around. And pretty awesome too. We could probably give them some accessories too at some point when Fui's back on the stream. But for anyone that wants to try and recreate this color in a Chow, or this Chow in a Chow editor, the base color of the Chow that we picked is the transparent plum color. So yeah, here's Yuko. Pretty awesome. So Yuko will be joining the series now, along with the other couple Chow we'll be introducing here in just a moment. But first of all, I was kind of hoping they'd both be in the stream, but it doesn't actually look like either of them are here. But for the next two new Chow, for those of you that have been watching a little while, you may have known that at 30 members, the member goal was to introduce 2 new Chow that would be custom for members, and I'd randomly pick some members. And the 2 members that won were Death Phantom 37 and Ashley Angel. So Ashley, I actually have not gotten her request yet on what Chow they wanted for like their custom Chow. Let's see, maybe it's in the Discord and I just missed it. That doesn't look like it, but I do have Death Phantoms, so we're going to be creating that on stream here today. I was hoping they'd be on stream, but they must be busy doing something. I'm not sure what they're up to. But let's do some Chow editing here and recreate, basically create the Chow that they wanted. So it should be an egg chilling around here somewhere. Well, there's the egg. So here's a Death Phantom's Chow. Back, you got pizza too, Marshy. What? You and Flea both got pizza? I'm real jealous of you guys. Wish I could have some pizza. What'd you miss? Not a whole lot, I don't think. We finished going over all of the Chow. And we also introduced Yuko. Yuko's over here. It's Fui's custom Chow, and now we're introducing Death Phantom's custom Chow. So they didn't really give me too much specifics in terms of what they want in terms of like items and like accessories and stuff. So hopefully they're here during one of the upcoming streams, and we can do that for them. Hey LC, we introduced Yuko to the series. Yuko is officially a part of the series now. Here's Yuko over here. And then we also got Death Phantom's Chow here. This is Phantom is their name. Let me see, hopefully that updates now. We got Phantom, and they wanted their Chow to be a dark black two-tone with hero eyes, which is definitely an interesting look for sure. So let's do some editing here. We'll set them to black. Let's see. Or is it a black Chow? Let's see. It is a dark black two-tone. Okay. So we'll set them to black two-tone. That's looking good. With hero eyes. Okay. Hero. I think. How am I going to do hero eyes? It's not even an option like in the Chow editor. I think that's something I maybe have to do with like the custom lens, I think. I think that's probably what we'll have to do. I'm pretty sure there's a hero lens. Let's see, maybe this will work. Let's see. Hopefully it does. It'd be cool if it did. Let's see, they got the hero eyes. There we go. Okay, awesome. So they're already looking a little bit like what they're supposed to be. And they're supposed to be a dark Chow. A dark normal is basically what we'll be making them. So I think we'll raise them along. We're not going to cheat their evolution, so we'll let them become a normal dark Chow. So I'll actually use the editor real quick just to make it so they're looking at least dark, just so I don't have to come back in with a dark character and pet them. But here you go, Death Phantom. Thanks for supporting the stream. We'll look a little bit closer to the Chow you specifically requested once they are evolving. But here you go. Here's your custom Chow. Hopefully I see you at one of the upcoming streams and you can suggest some items for it, some accessories and whatnot. But there you go. There's Phantom. And I think maybe we have to edit the eyes too, because it doesn't look like the hero ones want to stay here. It looks like he didn't have any specific smile that he wanted for it. Let's see, why are the eyes looking all like happy like that, or kind of like sad? I'm not sure. When I pick them up, they got the hero eyes, but then a lot of the other time they don't. So, or not even when I pick them up. It's like there they got the hero eyes. I'm not too sure. I'll have to kind of like figure that out eventually here. Once Death Phantom's here for one of the streams, we can make some more specific changes to them. But we'll also be introducing a Chow 2 for Ashley Angel. I'm not too sure when they'll be here on stream or when I'll get their requests, but eventually they'll be having a Chow join the series too. What are Yuko's stats? I'll read them off here. Yuko has an A in swimming, a B in flying, an A in running, an A in power, and an S in stamina. I'll read that again one more for you, LC. We got A in swimming, B in flying, A in running, A in power, and an S in stamina. Hopefully that's good for you. You can rewind too if you missed it. And Phantom's grades, in terms of genetics, Phantom is just completely random. I didn't edit or touch them at all. Phantom's got a B in swimming, B in flying, D in running, D in power, and D in stamina. So his stats are exactly the same as they would have been if we had, say, bought them from the black market. So it just kind of like randomly rolls them. So B in swimming, B in flying, and then 3 Ds for the other stats. Got the triple D there. But yeah, so those are the 2 new Chow that got introduced to the series. Hopefully you guys enjoyed looking at all of the Chow that we've had in the series. It's been quite a lot. I think now our total count is like closer to 35 than 30. Like it's pretty high up there now. So yeah, that's awesome. We've had so many Chow in this series. During the next stream, I'll be letting the chat kind of vote on which Chow we're going to have in the series for the foreseeable future, or like the next little while anyways. And yeah, I think it'll be pretty cool. We'll get some direct feedback. I'm kind of curious to see what you guys think for that, I guess, and which Chow you guys want to keep. But with that, we'll be ending off the stream here. I think I've covered everything I wanted to do during this stream. Make sure you guys vote on LC's poll. It's the link in the description, and you can vote on which Chow LC will be making an animation of from the series. So make sure to go vote on that. We went over every Chow during the stream, so you can always rewind back if you want to see what a specific Chow was. But thank you so much, everyone, for watching. Please leave a like if you enjoyed the stream. Consider becoming a member or leaving a super chat if you really want to help support the channel. It also gives Boo some treats, too. So thank you to everyone who's supported the channel. We got Freya, Fui, and Lauren with the super chats today. And then the new member, Heroes SS. Hope I'm saying your name right. But thank you so much, everyone. I hope you have a great rest of your day. And I look forward to seeing you at the next stream. Have a good one.